Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello, and welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody.
I'm Amanda, and happy birthday to Antique Krista.
Happy birthday. Can we sing happy birthday? Was that?
I don't know if that's public domain. Hey, now we begin our 8-minute long sound check with the audience, I guess. So let us know how the sound is. I restarted my router, my computer, nothing else open. So let us know, guys. But we're excited to talk about this kind of boring episode, but it's setting up the what is it called? The Apology Tour, which is apparently the official working title.
Yeah, it might as well be like a Lollapalooza concert.
Oh yeah, there should be bands. It's great. What's Cody's favorite band called?
Oh,
it's like 3 names and the last
Creed?
one is Love. No. He hired them for the commitments.
Oh yes,
something
Someone
love.
In the comments will
Someone
know.
let us know. We sound great. It's a great day. Great.
Live, laugh, love. Hey, thank you, Jennifer W512 for the super sticker. Thank you so much. So before we jump into our season 20 episode 10,
Van Lady Love.
Van Lady Love. Thank you. Let's just get through some quick housekeeping.
Okay, let's go. I need to change this this housekeeping thing to Robin's chip closet.
Yeah, that is a good one. Her chip pantry.
She's like, I just got a bunch. I gotta restock the closet. It's like overflowing. You literally don't.
Yeah, Solomon doesn't have enough stale chips to choose from. Mm-hmm. He doesn't like eating the bottom 3/4 of the bag, so we must find a new one.
Good Lord. What do we got this week?
So, what do we got coming up this week? Well, every Tuesday we're dropping a new Hot Topics episode, so check that out. It is there. It's already, causing some buzz. Look at Mr. Garrick Murphy.
Somebody said that you were wearing, I think it was Sarah, said you were wearing the Alphaba sex cardigan.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What's the Alphaba sex card? I don't know that.
In Wicked, she wears this cardigan before the sex scene. And I was nervous all night last night. I'm like, should I cut out where I seemed annoyed with Cynthia Erivo? And then I said that maybe I hated Wicked. I was nervous all night that I was going to wake up to a bunch of people being like, who are you?
I've kind of heard that. Mixed reviews. Everyone loves it, but
the press tour was a lot. They were annoying on the press tour. I'm so sorry. But it was a lot. Anyway.
It was a lot. Speaking of a lot of things, we were talking about a lot of things on our girl dinner this week. It's our holiday favorite things, a little Oprah-esque. And we got, surprise, surprise, there are a lot of household cleaning items, lots of cheap Amazon items. Check it out. It'll do your body good. Also, season 15, episode 1. Sister Wives being a bitch, being strong or being a bitch. I prefer being a bitch, honestly. Being strong kind of sucks. Being a bitch can be cathartically good.
Wait, take this down for a second. Meri, that entire episode is just...
I don't have a bitch.
I hate Meri.
Sorry.
TRP, John and Kate.
Get you in the holiday spirit. John and Kate +8, how they do Christmas. And I'll say it again. I actually think Kate managed this Christmas unwrapping extremely well.
I mean,
So
gotta have a system. Yeah.
That's right. Anything else besides making sure that you subscribe and check out Pod in the City? My God, where have you been if you haven't? Anything else, Amanda?
No, Elisa wants to know where I got my shirt. It's from the Gap. I hate it. I switched it on right at the 11th hour here. So thank you for complimenting it. Because now I can be like, it looks okay. People like,
yeah.
All right. What do we? Yeah. That's it. We just get right into it.
Yes, we're going to get right into it. I do have some photos from throughout the episode. I did a little investigative reporting at 1 or 2 points, so we'll stop to talk about those. Anything else that's been buzzing around?
Yeah. What is there anything we need to readdress? Oh, I actually wanted to say, I should have put a picture up here. The amount of times that we throw a Janelle Instagram story up on the screen and pick it apart for like 20 minutes. And then I fucking posted like the most embarrassing, like it was truly, I was like, look at this.
So Janelle-esque. It was adorable.
That I posted. Because the songs trip you up because sometimes you don't see it and then you'll press send and then they'll just throw the name of the song on. So like my post was like Warren, attention, episode is 2 hours earlier tomorrow. And then right in the middle of all the text is just, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It was like Janelle's Beach Boys Good Vibration.
Yeah. Jesus. I guess, should we talk about this or wait till the end of the episode or what do you want to?
I mean, are we taking it that the 28th, the Meri episode, obviously what you're calling the we're never ever getting back together episode.
It's the big mic drop season finale.
Yeah.
I guess.
So we're going to take that as the finale and then New Year, we have the tell-alls.
Yeah, that sounds good, right? And then hopefully we'll be back with season 21 in what, May?
Oh God, wouldn't that be amazing? Amazing. May. Wow.
What has happened? Do you think, we're not going to get anything about the child custody or the child support, I guess. Has anything else happened that we can even talk about?
You know what? I'm going to say this. We have the holidays coming up, right?
Uh-huh.
That could be real dicey for the Brown clan. So come the new year, we may have some fresh annoyances, some fresh takes, things to say that maybe Christine will want to spill, or Janelle, or the kids, you know.
Not Meri though. She's above it all.
Oh, Meri's so over it, you guys. She's just having a ball, doing her thing.
She's the favorite wife. Amber. Now we like Amber. Just so you guys know, we're gonna double down on Amber.
Amber's our girl now.
We want to protect Amber.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
No Amber haters allowed here.
No,
Amber alert.
Amber alert. I feel like Meri is, I don't know. She's really putting Amber out there, and I just want to protect her because not everyone's nice to Amber.
Yeah, I don't like it. You don't need to bully Amber. Jen, have your way with Jen. Okay, let's go. Jody's playing the episode.
I am. So yeah, let me know how the sound is. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. I've turned all of our noise correcting things off, so we'll see how it goes. If this is your first time watching or listening along, thank you for joining us. Smash that little thumbs up, 5-star review would be amazing. We will play the audio from the episode because we can't play the actual episode. Sorry about that. I'll give you timestamps and we'll go from
Jacob says, are we liking Amber like we like Jen? No, we actually like Amber. She doesn't drive me fucking crazy.
Yeah, I actually feel like Amber has some good intentions. She is a little uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't think she has big intentions like Jen does.
I can see how she found her way into this situation based on her own life circumstances, and she's making the best out of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Less laughing with Amber. Yeah, right. And the laughing that occurs is possibly warranted and not a guttural cackle.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Also, I think Meri is an influencer on that. Okay, so we are picking up here right after the intro. We are at 41:16 remaining.
Meri was her babysitter? I'm so sorry. Is that true?
Yes, Meri's known her for a
Okay.
long time. She was also in that like Christmas group. I think they've talked about it before.
Okay, I didn't know she was-
Okay,
I'm
I'm just
so
going to
sorry.
give
Go
you
ahead.
guys a heads up if you are, well, all of you are listening. I'm going to pull this far back from the microphone because it's coming in with a loud New Orleans like wow, 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 wow.
When the Saints go on marching in.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save your eardrums here and away we go.
So I am in New Orleans and I have a fun trip I planned with my girlfriends and we're just here having a girls' weekend. This is so great.
How pretty.
And I'm just celebrating like being free. The property's closed, like it's free. I'm like, it's good. Everything's good. I'm here with Alice, who I've known for a long time, at least 13 years probably. Christina and Angela are my friends from Flagstaff and I've known them a year or two.
Cheers. Another beautiful night.
Here's
To Janelle getting a new man. Oh, yes.
I mean, like, they are really pushing the dating thing. It's fine, whatever. I mean, doesn't mean I have to act.
We don't wear you out with all the questions.
No, I'm good. Yeah, it's all good.
That's how she rolls. Wait,
Can you
how did
can you
you tell
pause
your
it?
mom that you...
Yeah, that's the attitude of someone who's fine with it. She's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm great. I love it. Yeah, no, keep it up.
Yeah, no, go ahead, ask.
Keep
Anything you
asking
wanna know.
when I'm dating again. It's not condescending at all.
Keep asking me how soon it is that I'm going to get a man. Because
Yeah.
I need one. I need one. Obviously, I need one.
Otherwise, what am I doing here on Earth?
Right. Yeah,
God.
I hate this.
It's for the show. It has to be for the show. Like I would imagine Janelle makes it quite clear with her energy that this is not really a topic I'm into.
Yeah, I think, I mean, Janelle didn't get the memo. Obviously, they're all dressed in black, head to toe, which is
Once
probably what I
again,
would be wearing.
They're constantly flanking Janelle, who's wearing color, and then they're all wearing just some kind of neutral jeans and a white tee type thing.
Yeah, she's like the marching band leader? She's like in the front and they're all behind her. They're like the flag girls, but she's the...
Color guard.
Yeah, what's this thing?
The band leader? I think it's the band leader.
Yeah, like they're all just
Yeah.
like behind her and she's like, this way. I feel like she could get a little pole. Don't they carry those in New Orleans? Like a
Yeah,
little,
I can see
funeral
that.
thing. Like a little...
Mm-hmm.
You should make that your new accessory, Amanda.
I
Like
still
your
need
cane
to.
for walking. Like
I
you just lift
should.
it up and you turn into a little New Orleans wherever you go.
I don't know where I lost that cane. I've been freeballing it for like the past few months. I don't know where the thing went. Yeah, I probably left it
You
somewhere.
might have left
Probably
it
left it
at
at the
the
movies.
theater.
I think I left it at the movies.
Okay.
All right, let's who cares? No one cares.
Let's keep going as they look
Yeah.
at Janelle like, oh.
But are you ready yet to find love? To allow love into your life?
Chef, do you guys know any men? I mean, any of them
No,
at all? Look
I'm
at
sorry. That actually happens. The one asked the
Yes.
wait.
I know. Like, all right. 40, 23 remaining.
We're going to be a polygamist.
Well, I wasn't even at that point. I was just I was intrigued by him. So I was originally introduced to the
I
idea
can't
that-
believe we're
Okay,
going through
sorry
all this
about that.
again. I can't believe we're hearing all this again.
I think this is my fourth or fifth time watching this, so hence why I've dug so deep. Okay, so here's the photo that Janelle has thrown up. All right. We've seen it, right? And
Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm because for so long I see this photo and I'm like, God, I got to go look at that photo of Meri and Kody that they have wearing those same sweaters to see if she's wearing Meri's sweater or Kody's sweater. And sure enough, it is Kody's sweater from Kody and Meri's engagement that
I never even put that
Janelle
together.
is now wearing.
And Cody's wearing Meri's there, it looks like.
TBD. We don't know.
Because that
Let's
collar
see,
does
let's
look the
see.
same.
Yep, it sure kind of. What if he's
No,
wearing...
go back to it.
Wait, hold on. Look at Cody's turtleneck in this sweater with Meri.
Yeah.
That turtleneck height. Oh wait, no, but that's a different blue.
Janelle's wearing a turtleneck though.
Well, Janelle is wearing Cody's sweater, and you know what? In the 90s, I would often wear my brother's clothes too because, you know, we don't have some money. It was kind of cool, right? All you guys are like,
Fucked
no,
up.
Jenny,
All
it
of this-
wasn't
all of
cool." It wasn't.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think we're just trying to make conversation around this story that we're hearing again. You've been telling this since season 1, episode 1.
You know what story they don't tell, though? That Janelle was married already.
They'll slip it in
to Meri's brother.
Yeah.
Every so often. We barely. The amount of times that TLC brings it up is the amount of times Kody has done actual parenting. Where it's there's a sniff. There's a sniff of it, but not quite. All right, 40-15.
Polygamy was an option at the very end of high school. For a long time, I just had my token polygamous friends that were like party, something I would talk about at parties. And I really made it a spiritual thing. I prayed about it, and I just really felt strongly that that was my life path. When I was starting to talk to Kody, and I'd met the family, and I was really intrigued. My mom's like, oh, heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no. My mom came to save me and ended up marrying Kody's dad. And that's it.
If you can't beat them, join them?
I don't know.
What?
My mom came to save me from the polygamous because no.
That's amazing. I'm reading the comments. This is great. Thank you. I'm so glad, Plants and Rants, that you wore your brother's clothes too. Thank you.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting to pause. Dr. Adam put out a Patreon episode yesterday all about Kody's relationship with his dad, which is like so fascinating. So go check that out. That's the Sister Wives Professor. Yes, we keep saying Dr. Adam, but it was like fascinating. The whole Win is fascinating to me because like, was he only mean and withholding to Kody and nice to his wives? Because like, I can't see how Janelle's mom. No, Cody's
Cheryl.
mom's name is Cheryl. I don't know how Cheryl, who already went into this meeting thinking like that these people are evil, this is a cult, he managed to charm her so much that she not only was okay with Janelle into it, but she married him and now has a sister wife. Like what I need to know more about that. Like, was Win just the nicest guy or I guess like Kody, where he's nice to the wives that he likes and is charming to people he wants.
I'm sure he's charming, dynamic, and Janelle and her family were pretty devout, right? So if he did a convincing job in a religious way of explaining it to Cheryl, then maybe that's why she was like, oh, and maybe he was very charming, and maybe back in the day, their house that they painted, maybe it was like really cool there.
I can't imagine walking into that situation, meeting
handsome woman, OG, the most handsome woman I've ever seen.
And then there's a third one there too.
Oh, and then the other one. And
then being like, I'm going to do this.
I think really it has to be that he's very charming, and that religious component of it, like, absolutely convinced her. And everyone's on their best behavior. And like when Kody's on his best behavior and he's digging someone like Robin, how he was laying on thick with Robin. Oh, you want some hot chocolate?
Do you think he did that with Janelle?
Yes, because I think Janelle was kind of a, not a hard sell, but Janelle doesn't seem to be like super gushy. Like she doesn't give Kody as attaboys as easily as the other ones, which would make him try harder, just like with his daddy.
Horrible. Wait, someone, I missed it. Oh, here it is. Charming women way easier than getting a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How many times do you see that on Judge Judy?
One of my favorite TikTok things is like, if you think your life is bad, just know that there is a woman being dropped off to her own job in her own car by her unemployed boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've
seen that mood.
Yeah. He doesn't have a job. Yeah. He's pissed. He had to wake up before 10. All right. What's your timestamp? Because I keep losing it.
39:37.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Daughter of hers was going to marry into some crazy cult, and she ended up marrying Kody's dad, and they actually got married 3 months before we did. When they decided to get married, I was like, that's going to be a little hard to explain, but all right. It was a little weird at first, but I'm like, okay, it's great. Like, somebody's here with me, I guess, because a lot of my family did not understand my choices. They were hesitant to still remain in contact with me just because they thought I'd gone off the deep end.
Were there any other women that you guys had considered bringing into the family before Robin or after Robin?
No,
even?
there was one before me
Okay.
that didn't work out.
Go ahead and
The
pause it
wives
here.
always have.
Do
And, like,
you want to
tell us
mention
more.
how old she was? What was the circumstances surrounding that? How soon after the nachos was that also? I think all of those happened within a few months there.
We don't talk about nachos. No. No.
This, I feel like I feel like we're
17, 16, 17, right?
they were waiting for her to
Age up.
God. Janelle's not gonna
But
mention
thankfully Christine finally came along, and she thought it was so adorable how Kody sprayed everyone at church with the hose.
God.
Oh, my handsome hunky man. 3856.
Say if somebody is going to come into the family, it's not like the husband comes home and says, "Hey, here's my new wife." That would never fly. No.
She dodged a bullet.
No, you guys, to be honest with you, like Alice knows,
It really
like,
was a beautiful, honestly, it was a beautiful marriage between all of them in the beginning. Like, I would love to see some sort of like, everyone's happy for each other and
maybe in a decade.
Listen, Kody has a victim card and he likes to play it, right?
That's awesome. I think that people.
Why was that so funny to Janelle? Like, that has to be some sort of inside joke about the victim card. Because it wasn't that funny.
Cody said that.
Well, yeah, but like...
Oh, no, I agree.
Okay,
It's not that funny.
I guess they're just telling...
You can tell by
jokes.
Janelle's fake laugh that she also doesn't find it funny. Janelle is so obvious when she's like fake laugh. She's like, ha, 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 ha,
a real
that's
laugh.
great.
A real laugh sounds like this.
Experience story?
Yeah, it's from like her diaphragm.
Yeah, there's a ha.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yes, exactly. All right, 3820.
Right, and especially in long marriages. And when he turned 50, that was a big deal for him. Something happened, I think. He had a different perspective or something on his life, and I think he just was like, I don't know what I want to keep doing this, right? I don't know if I want to keep putting all this effort into this family. I'm putting words in his mouth.
oh, here comes their beautiful food. Yes.
All right, so this is the garlic blonde.
Oh, how pretty. Oh my God.
Can
Smells so
smell it.
good.
You don't have any handsome farmers around us, do you?
I wouldn't
Oh
tell
my
you.
God, enough.
My children are grown. They
Amanda, I will never do any of that to anyone I know who's single, man, woman, non-binary. Like, it's so awful. I have never done that to anyone. Are you single? Know any single men for my single friend? Like you're saying, my friend is a loser. They can't meet anyone. Do you, stranger, do you happen to know like anyone who would be willing to go with this one? I hate it.
These women are also like young. They're like our age. So like you shouldn't have even been indoctrinated into that.
Yes,
really-
it's awful.
I might run and grab a sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so tiny and cold.
I am actually very cold.
See, I'm tiny too. It's
snowing.
off my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
I'm skinny.
are really essentially independent. For the first time ever, I'm like, wow, I can do whatever I want. I can pick up and go with my girlfriends to Hawaii on a moment's notice or New Orleans on a moment's notice. I mean, like, we planned this a little bit, but yeah, like I kind of enjoy that. And I kind of want to get back to finding that person in there who used to be a little more spontaneous.
Uh-oh, we're in Parawan.
So Amber and I have been wanting to take a trip to Las Vegas. Have a seat.
Well, you know what would
There's
be cool?
our girl.
You know what would be cool? Maybe if you went to like actual Las Vegas, because I know shit about Las Vegas. I was there once with my mom and my brother for like a Southwest getaway that my mom did when I was 10, and we stayed at the Excalibur for 1, maybe 2 nights.
yeah.
It was awful. I have a picture of me pouting, and I'm in like a guillotine or thing, and I'm throwing a good sock day, good outfit day. I'll find the picture. I had a splatter paint shirt on, but I was real pissed off. I had my hands in the like glock like that. But even then I knew where these gals are staying is not like Vegas. They are off the strip, Amanda. Like
Yeah.
way north or something. Like
For this thing that they're attending?
Yeah, that they're gonna go to is not like Vegas, baby. Like,
Also, Meri used to live in Vegas.
thank you. I was gonna say, and the
You
other
like
thing
lived
is,
there.
Is that really a vacation? Because you moved away because
Yeah.
you didn't like it. So
I don't really know what this is. By the way, Mary's wearing shorts here. I just want to point that out.
at her little teeny tiny desk because she's so teeny tiny.
This is the desk that their most recent Salty Birches episodes are being like. That's where they're sitting. Where
And they
Meri
have
gets mad at Jen.
ginormous pots of plants that I think are supposed to be on the ground. Let's see if I can show you this. But they're like on these tables right next to their heads everywhere. And there's one next to Meri too. What is this waiting area? Doesn't it look like you're waiting to get like your taxes done at like an H&R Block in someone's basement?
There's so much like old antique furniture at Lizzie's, and I think that Mary's trying to figure out a way to like, where can I put these?
Paint
Where
them gray, along with her millennial gray walls, carpet.
I like gray,
but not for this B&B. Like,
well, that's crazy.
It.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be destroyed. And
they gutted it.
Paint. I'm looking at the wall right here, and it looks like a kindergartner painted it. All right, 3714. Let's hear them plan this hot and sexy Vegas vacay.
Tell me what you've gotten us into.
I'm gonna grab a sweater.
I'm a little scared.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little scared. And I did find this dating event there, and so I'm going to let her know that I found it and we're registered and we're gonna go.
Maybe you could explain to me what it is that you've committed us to in Vegas, of all places.
Well, I mean, listen. So it's not gonna be like a speed dating thing. Like,
what's it called?
I don't know. It's like Vegas Girls or something like that.
Vegas Girls. Or something like that. Vegas Girls. That sounds good. That is an adorable sweater. You look so stinking.
There's a little cow on it. Yeah.
Do you guys know that thing that's like every day you see 6 cows? Have you heard that?
No.
I never heard that till I started teaching, and I taught at a school. Long story. There's like a cow inside, like a cows on parade sort of cow inside, and someone brought that up to me then years and years ago. Like, oh, everyone sees 6 cows a day,
like on TV and stuff.
Yeah, or on the road, or on a billboard, or whatever. And I was like,
oh, okay, so interesting. Okay,
see if you see 6 cows.
All
right,
right.
First one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. Vegas Girls or something like that. And it's awesome that they're going to Vegas because they live in
Parowan.
Right.
Meri is so clearly though just like trying to find a new place to live based on whatever man she meets. But she's dating Ron at this point though, too. Ron's like in the picture.
Are they dating, or is she just using him for a storyline?
I don't know.
I think she's using him.
But like, okay, well, let's keep going. What's your timestamp? Because I left.
36:39. And we are laughing. We're at the part where Mary's laughing.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna end up strippers by the end of this?
Do you want to end up strippers?
No. I mean, they make good money.
The host of this event, it's called Vegas Girls Events. What kind of girls in Vegas is this, really?
You tell us, Meri, because you planned it.
If you're ages 40 to 55, we're hosting a single.
I was trying to pause it.
I mean,
I wish they hadn't blurred the TikTok thing because I was like ready to like find that, but they like blurred the name of the TikTok. I guess I could have probably found.
Yeah, well, this sounds really lame. This sounds like like an AI TikTok thing. I'd be like, okay, this isn't actually this is some sort of weird scammy. I don't know.
Are you privy to like those TikTok videos? There's one guy that I like am obsessed with, but like where people talk to their AI and it is so funny. Like the AI personality is so funny. Well, just let me know and I'm here to help if you ever need anything.
Yeah, they like build a relationship with their AI person.
But the AI is so because they like if you interrupt them, they immediately stop talking, and it's like an abusive relationship with your AI, and you can be like so mean to them.
Well, mine's mean to me. I wasn't gonna,
I never use mine.
It's okay. Actually, I was gonna talk about it in Hot Topics, and then I decided maybe I don't want to hate myself today, so I didn't. I decided, you know what?
Was it your color charts? You had color chart pictures there yesterday.
I was like,
okay, that's
what color am I? Soft autumn. That's what I was told. I was like, okay. And then I decided I must have had like an edible hangover or something, because I decided it would be a really good idea to put on leggings and a tank top and take a picture of myself in the mirror and ask ChatGPT what body shape I am. And
why? Why would you do this?
Because I thought it was going to tell me hourglass, and it told me apple, Amanda. Okay, like, I'm devastated about this news. I never thought I was apple-shaped, but I clearly am an apple. Like, I knew it was going to call me an apple before I even sent it. And
what are the other options? I'm like a refrigerator, so don't feel bad. I'm just like a...
Well, I don't know, but in my photo, I looked like I was dressed up as an apple for Halloween. Like, 2 legs, apple, and then my arms like this taking the picture.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, stop putting yourself through all that.
Yeah, well, too late. Too late. The damage is done. But I did learn some good silhouettes for my body, so
good.
We'll go with that. All right, 3614. Don't know why I decided to share that, but no one do that, okay? Just don't.
This episode is so boring. Like, we have to have like interstitials here because like literally nothing's happening. And,
actually,
but get ready. Christine and David are about to go bowling. So
what's more fun than bowling? Watching people bowl.
Yeah.
All right, 3614. No one do ChatGPT. I'm just telling you, don't do it. Oh, thank you. No, I shouldn't be body shaming myself. You're totally right. I shouldn't do it. I'm like healthy and I should be blessed for that. But honestly, it can be very helpful. ChatGPT can be very helpful. For some reason, it just like does not identify my body as my own. Remember, it changed my face to Liz, Big Ed's girlfriend, when I was like, what hair color should I get? Totally different face. All right. 3614, I swear to God, we're going to go. Okay, go.
Right, 40 to 55.
Okay.
You're 40, I'm 54.
Okay.
It's a singles mix-up.
Keep going.
Are you sick of the dating apps and looking for a real connection?
Yes.
Okay.
I am totally sick of the dating apps.
Yeah, they suck.
It will be fun.
Dating at this age is
weird.
I swear to God, Meri doesn't stop
City
saying
a few
weird.
months ago, and I met
And
Robin.
also, go ahead and pause it. Also, because Robin's going to say it, I think, in the preview for next week about how, oh God, I wouldn't wish dating on my worst enemy.
Dating out there seems to be really difficult these days.
Look, I had like a horrible ex-boyfriend, but like in general, dating isn't that bad. Like I might have just gotten lucky maybe in Canada or everyone other than Radu, but like it's not that bad. Like it's fine.
If you just okay,
just don't be stupid about it and don't have really high expectations. But if you're
I didn't do a lot of dating back in the day, but like the amount of dating after my divorce, like as long as you're willing to be to like discriminate, not in the bad way, but like I'm just not, you don't let your curiosity go too crazy. Like you're not going to find that crazy.
I think it's more just as long as you're not trying to jump in and be like, this is now my new husband. And like, I need to put that expectation on them.
Like take it easy.
Really
take it for what it is.
You're just meeting someone and then possibly having sex, and the sex can be good or bad. But Meri, I think, wants to like, this will be my husband now.
This is how she's meeting her husband, is doing this kind of stuff.
But like everyone needs to chill out on it. It's not that bad out there. It's fine.
Yeah, I think you just have to be like, no one good came up. Like, I'm not going to reach out because everyone's fucking gross. Then you don't get yourself in weird situations. But, I mean, you know. Okay, 3551.
We're still in touch. We're still talking. Yeah, there's no pressure with me and Ron. We're just kind of seeing what happens.
Okay, so we have to bring white t-shirts.
Why? What is this with white t-shirts?
You don't know what white t-shirt? Spring break white t-shirt contests.
I mean, Amber's wrong here.
Yeah. Is it wet or is it white?
The white gets wet and then you see all the things.
So is it white?
It's white because...
You call it a white t-shirt or a wet t-shirt? If it's a white t-shirt, but it's not wet.
Meri's making like 40 grand an episode for this content.
Yeah, this is Like
this is content.
A middle school conversation sleepover.
This is what you cut out of the episode.
T-shirt contest.
Let's just make sure, though, that when we send texts of this to each other, we also put in emojis.
Unreal, Amanda.
You pause it. Meri could barely get that sentence out. She was like, put emojis.
Wait. When we text. We're gonna put emojis, okay? Emojis, like
she like can barely keep a straight face. She's like to burst out laughing.
Oh, fuck. Like, do you think Meri spends all day like in that little emoji AI thing, like coming up with new ones?
Who was it? Corey on Surviving said yesterday, he's like, can you just like, if you're going to go into a speed dating thing, can we just watch you do it and not hear you talk about it for an entire episode while you're burning your hair? And I was like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Just fucking see it.
Just
Stop talking
show
about
me.
it.
Don't tell me.
Wet white t-shirt contest. Now,
this is
again,
a whole scene.
I haven't been to Vegas in a long time, but are they looking for 40 to 50-year-old women who are dying to do a white wet t-shirt contest?
It's
just the last time, legitimately, the last time I've seen one, well, I didn't see Kody spraying everyone, doing his own wet t-shirt contest at the church.
Yeah.
Making everyone have so much fun. But I did see him on MTV Spring Break, and that's how I knew, I'm never going to Spring Break, because I don't look like that.
I never went to Spring Break either.
Fuck no.
Like all of my friends in college went, and like they were all pissed. They're like, "Are you going to be like pissy when we get back?" I'm like, I genuinely don't want to go. I don't like doing things. This is me at 18, not wanting to go. And I didn't. I just sat there by myself.
Those 1 or 2 weeks of MTV Spring Break. Oh, that was.
So yeah.
They had like Singled Out on there. They had Jerry Springer. Remember? They'd have like all these musical acts and. Everyone's going crazy. Yeah. Oh my God.
Speaking of Spring Break,
imagine Meri at an MTV Spring Break.
She would be laughing so much. By the way, speaking of Spring Breaks gone wrong, guess where my mom is right now on her cruise? Guess.
Oh, Aruba.
Yeah. I was like,
obviously, because you're on Vandersloot. Natalie Holloway. See, this is how we know. Like we're kindred spirits. You don't need to say a thing. My mom is on a cruise. Where is she?
Well, there's a lot of cruise ship stuff coming up lately. All right, let's get this fucking scene over with here.
3456. 3456.
I can't believe. We're talking about the eggplant.
Me an eggplant if you're filling somebody.
I'm not be filling somebody's eggplant. I promise I'm not going to be filling an eggplant.
I'm boycotting this.
See, but at least here, stop it. At least Amber, her energy is just like. I like her glasses too, by the way. She's able, like when Meri starts the wheezing gasp. Amber, what?
Amanda,
oh my God,
Brooklyn has a friend on Royal Caribbean in Aruba right now. Amanda,
would that be the same ship? Do you think? There's probably a lot of. Probably more than one.
The only kind of ship Daphne goes on is Royal Caribbean, and I just know that that's true.
I don't know. I should ask her. She's on port right now. Even though she's texted the whole group chat of the family, I will not have Wi-Fi this entire time. Do not text me. She's been posting Facebook stories. She's been texting me every day. Every day she texts me.
St. Kitts on Thanksgiving, Amanda.
Okay, yes. But I like Amber. Amber's energy is just like, when Meri starts laughing, Amber just lets it kind of, she doesn't contribute to the energy.
She's got to keep a roof over her head. Amber knows what she's got to do.
Okay,
like, let's just know. Yes, she knows her role. She knows what she's got to do.
I feel like Amber. I think Amber gets annoyed with Meri, but she just has. She's like, this is my. I don't pay rent. Yes, I just have to.
And you know what? Maybe it's better that bed is a twin.
Yeah.
Only room for one, Meri.
All right.
34-37.
Dating is weird. Dating is weird.
Oh, everything's fine. I'm confident.
You're stressing me out. Your face, like, it's stressing me out.
I I feel like that I go into like first dates with very low expectations. And I know like at the very beginning, it was like, oh, maybe this could be something, or maybe this could, you know what I mean?
Were you expecting to feel something right off the bat?
I don't want to feel anything.
Can you pause it?
Okay, what does that mean? I don't want to feel anything. Like, Meri, what is going on here?
I think it's because she has Ron already.
I don't think she's dating Ron. I just don't. I think maybe they
She is, though. She's dating Ron.
For sure,
Because he's in the next episode. Yeah, I think that they've been dating. But you know how Meri likes to be secretive. But also, Meri, when she's like, you know, I go in with my low expectations. Well, we've seen you on a first date and your energy fucking sucks. So we can tell that you're going in with low expectations.
Yeah, exactly. So don't. Like, go in with tons of expectation. I don't know. But don't
how about this? Go in with a smile on your face and be
with
nice.
Arms crossed, like.
Do an impression of Meri at where she was giving that real cool energy to Robin on the land. Remember from last episode? Where she was smiling. This is where Meri says, I tried to make eye contact with Robin so I can let her know everything's fine and I love you.
She's half sneering, half smiling, staring into the sun, like
like daring everyone to make eye contact with her.
Yeah. There's a reason they're avoiding you. You look psychotic.
I was thinking about it yesterday. She thought that was that's what she thinks she's giving off, is like a welcoming energy.
Even arms crossed, just like plain face, like this is off-putting, let alone.
But I think she thought she was smiling.
That's gonna be.
She said that
on Meri's tombstone. She thought she was smiling.
She thought she was smiling. She brings an energy.
She brought an energy into a room. That's right. Okay, 3401.
Flies and stuff, like that's what makes it like fun initially.
Yeah.
You know? And so to not have that, I would feel so bored.
If you're bored, most people will be like, oh, this is not right.
But is there a difference between bored and calm? Because I'm good with feeling calm.
Yes.
I'm not good with feeling bored.
You know, like for me, like my relationship was it was very, very dysregulating.
Yeah.
Being married to him.
Yeah.
You know, because it was like, I never knew if or when I was going to have any attention.
Yeah.
And that kind of relationship obviously was not healthy. When somebody gets very excited and get the butterflies and you get
Do you think it was really that dysregulating for Meri, though? Because it doesn't seem like it ever went. I feel like the pendulum never swung over to giving you attention. Like after a few years, it must have been pretty regulating.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Like, but he told you he wasn't
over and over. Showed you as well.
In fact, the only time he ever got a hold of you or reached out was to let you know, hey, I'm going to stop on by real quick. I'm going to pass through. I'll be passing through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is Leon there? Is Audrey there?
I remember she was doing a LuLaRoe live, or maybe it was a Fridays with Friends. Okay. One of her lives, and Kody like randomly jumped into an episode. I didn't see that. I just remember hearing Court and Carly talking about it when it happened years ago. But he flew in, and Meri was like, so like, look at this great relationship we have. But he was there to like get her to sign paperwork to get her money,
and she's like, "Oh, Kody,
favorite ex-wife."
Sign.
Totally
signing things.
I can see it. I haven't seen it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, no, this is all like bullshit. Like, I do think it was dysregulating for all of them, but it's not because you didn't know when he was coming around and when he wasn't. It was because you guys were always bouncing around from like home to home, city to city, and Meri was starting shit with people, or she didn't have good relationships with everyone in her family. So that's why it was dysregulating. And then Meri disconnected herself. We're watching these seasons, And she's like, oh, I went on a trip, or I was gone, or Meri wasn't
Meri
there.
is the most dysregulating person to be around ever.
Yes.
Way more than I think, because you never know what energy she's going to bring in. Usually
That
bad.
is true. And the one thing about Kody that is predictable, he ain't coming. He's not there. That is consistent.
That said, that's clearly something she did get from therapy or hearing somebody talk about therapy, is that, yes, that is a correct statement, that living with an abusive partner like that is dysregulating. So I thought that this was at least a good conversation to have on the show, to put a word on it, because that's a good word for what it's like to live with someone like that. It's dysregulating. And they've all talked about that whenever Kody he wouldn't tell you when he's showing up, so then he shows up and then it throws off the whole vibe. So at least this is a conversation that is meaningful for the show, and not, talking about emojis or whatever. So.
Yeah, Jacob had made a really good point in the comments that, like, I'm sure it was just regulating at first, but then, like, over time,
it's the norm.
I think Meri almost like got off a little bit on dysregulating everyone else's households when she would walk in. Like, she would kind of get something out of, like, being the victim when she walked in, like, I'm here and everyone's weird around me, and it's like, well, they are now.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
God.
if you just came in and just sat down like a normal person, no one would give a shit. All right, 3309.
So amazing. Is he ever going to be around? Is he going to show me affection and attention when he is around? When it's boring, it's just more grounded. You don't have that roller coaster of emotions. And so I never knew what to expect, and I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah.
I can recognize, okay, I'm feeling calm, and I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need it so much. I love you. I'm really glad that Amber's with me and that we're doing this together. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Join a daddy. Should we find your daddy?
I don't want to hear Meri say daddy. Sorry. Not for me.
No.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to jump ahead through the break, and we're at 3205.
Oh, we're bowling. Yay!
Bowling at Jack and Jill's.
I believe in 8.5. We're going to go bowling today.
Okay, I just have to stop right there. I've never been more shocked than when Isabel said she's an 8.5.
Yeah, how was that fair?
How is she standing upright and not just like just falling over? An 8.5?
That's what I wear.
She's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, she's like an entire foot taller than me.
That's insane. I wear a 10.
You wear a 10?
I wear a 10.
Oh my God.
Apple bottom jeans.
You wear like drag queen
big
clothes.
Boots with the foot.
You should sell your showed shoes to drag queens.
I used to be like a 9.5, and then I got pregnant and had kids, and my feet grew.
My one foot, my bad ankle is a 9 at all times, and the other one's an 8. So I just buy 8.5. So one is a little tight, and the other one is like flopping around on this foot. It's good times.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, pregnancy. Jay Schwa said 11. Thanks, pregnancy. I had no idea. Why do so many people want to get pregnant?
Yeah, I had no idea that, like, I thought feet could like swell up. I never had never had any swelling at all. But like, I was like, oh, my feet are growing. I wear a 10 now. So yeah, oh God, just imagine how big Isabel's feet will be if she gets pregnant. She's got to hold up a baby and 6 feet.
Wow, interesting. All right.
Maybe she's still growing too. I just want all the best for Isabel.
Yeah, of
3151.
To be honest with you, I haven't been bowling since, I think Isabel was 12, I think, when I went bowling last. Okay, everything, oh my God, why would you do that?
That is
That's
gross.
just horrible. I am honestly not a fan.
David fucking stuck the shoe in her face. That's rude.
Even if it's like something that you don't really like,
yeah,
just
David's
being
the
with
worst.
people that you really like is awesome. No, David.
Weird choice of clothes for Christine to wear, by the way.
Yeah, Christine likes a little mini skirt every now and then.
But you're going bowling. You're like moving around and bending over. Like a lot of the sport is bending over.
Well, maybe that's like a little game between she and David, you know?
She has biker shorts on though, because later she like opens her legs and like the camera's at that angle, and I like noticed that she's
that's hot. I mean, I don't need to ask any guy, but if there's a 50-something woman wearing a skirt and she's got biker shorts on underneath, I mean,
they're like longer than the skirt.
That's why she's not single. Meri, quick, get some biker shorts. 31-22.
Close. Better.
Oh, truly. God love her.
Wait, no. No. God, they're a lot.
Shirley and I, we still have our hugs like this. If she's in a bad mood, I'll be sarcastic to her and she'll snap out of it and we'll be just fine.
Aw.
Your shoes untied.
David.
Stop
you're
trying to
messing
flirt
me
with her,
up.
David. Gross.
So David is like very much a jokester.
Wait, you run to put on? Oh my God.
Okay, I did laugh when David ran up to the little dinosaur thing and like dropped. I thought that was like genuinely kind of funny. Oh, you're on mute or something.
Yeah, you texted you. Oh yeah, she does have a new leg tattoo. Everyone was talking about it on the Facebook thing. Wow. It kind of the colors. This is so accurate. The colors look akin and faded, where it reminds me of the exact coloring in Amber Portwood's Leah tattoo, like the roses. Have you seen the leg tattoo?
Not yet in this scene, but I have seen it in other ones. Yeah.
Okay, you'll see them. You'll see it here. And somebody sent me a close-up shot of it. I didn't grab it. I should have. But it's a strange tattoo.
Well, there is nothing more strange than Amber Portwood's booger butt.
There is literally nothing.
We pulled that up the other day just to
because Tyler got his Carly tattoo covered up. By the way, has anyone listened to Hot Topics? Let us know in the chat if you've listened. But did anyone else know about that Michael Abraham email stuff? That was crazy.
Like you guys, like Amanda didn't even want to read some of the content.
No, I didn't even put up a screenshot because I thought it was too salacious.
It's real gross. Just Google yourself Michael Abraham text Reddit
emails, like dirty emails. But they're like truly, I mean, not even the dirty talk part of it, but just knowing that it's Michael, and there's a lot of mother-daughter stuff. Yeah. And he's also like, I don't look at him that way.
No. I had like my really mouth watered, like I was gonna throw up. Like I got that.
Yeah,
feeling. It's real gross. Wait, why did that make you think of Michael Abraham? Oh, the tattoo.
Amber?
Teen mom.
Yeah, the tattoo. Just teen mom and jump. Yeah, the Amber Alert, of course.
Okay. Let's get through this bowling.
Yes,
scene.
let's.
30-46.
Where to go? Got her.
He doesn't take anything too seriously, which is very awesome.
God, Isabel. Is she like the most beautiful woman on the planet?
Yes.
When my mom and David first started dating, it all happened very fast, and I wasn't used to another man in my mom's life, so I was really worried about what kind of role he would take up. I was worried mostly that he would take up the role of dad in our family, which we have a dad, so I was I thought that he might take up too much space. He doesn't do that, and he never oversteps.
Okay, well, if you say so, because it doesn't look like that, but all right, I'll believe you.
When you're throwing the arm down, you're turning it this way. Turn it out a little bit.
Okay. He's very respectful. He's very respectful of my dad. He's very respectful of my mom and her kids, and that she is a mom to us, and that he is her husband and not her dad. And so that's a hard thing to balance, especially if your dad isn't very prevalent in your life.
He paused.
Isabel.
Oh,
God. Isabel is just truly a way better person than I will ever be or could be, because arguably of all the kids, and Cody's done all of his kids super dirty, Isabel's on the top of the list for the ones that he did the worst to.
Yes.
I mean, truly, he did try to kill.
And he's been completely absent from her life. And
truly, yeah.
I mean, all of the ages for him to be absent, but this is especially glaring because he is currently parenting other children.
And grown
Some of
adults.
them not even biologically his own.
Yeah.
And that is, it is, he has chosen them.
Yeah. And it's not like, and
That's
Isabel's
the
not
fact.
even saying bad stuff about you. Like, you can't even say that, like, she's shit talking because she clearly is not shit talking.
No, I think she's afraid to shit talk Kody because she doesn't want to like ruin a potential relationship. She wants to keep the peace, keep sweet. Like,
I don't know how he like goes on with his life knowing that when she woke up from her surgery, the first thing she asked was for her dad. Like, I, as a person, as a human being, I wouldn't be able to like live with myself knowing that.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing like my kid is on the other side of the country having a major surgery. Like, it is a major surgery. Every surgery, there is risk. There's serious risk every single time. Your child is being cut open. And they are going to wake up on the other side.
They're fusing her spine.
It's just so disgusting. I mean, if you were going into a like when you had like your ankle thing, I was texting with your mom.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you know, I can't, it is so far beyond.
It's egregious. Is that the worst thing he's did? What's the worst thing Kody did?
I think a lot of the Isabel stuff, I think there's so much, but that was so blatant. And
I mean, it also wanting to
unaware.
kick out his kids from during COVID. That's not great.
Yeah, and saying to Isabel, like, oh, even though I'm not going to go, you're not going to become like a bitter old housewife with daddy issues, right?
Yeah, maybe it was the worst with Isabel. Truly, that was also, I mean, between Isabel and Truly both really got it.
Yeah, Truly never had him there, and Isabel
Yeah,
did.
that's true. Savannah, though, I feel like the repercussions of like how much she was neglected.
Yeah. Why is it? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about why Maddie didn't have Savannah stand up in her wedding. She didn't have a role in her wedding. And then that deleted scene, or the cut scene that they showed where Maddie and Caleb were talking with Savannah and Janelle about who's going to be driving where if she goes into labor and Caleb's not there.
Yeah.
And Savannah's like, oh, okay, well, then I'll be at the hospital or I'll drive or I'll pick up. And she's like, no, Caleb and I will get it. No, you won't. Like, we can handle it. Like, she very much, you could
So
tell
what
Savannah
are
was
people
excited to be part of
speculating?
it. They don't know. They're like, why does she always like cut Savannah out of stuff?
I wonder, I would imagine that she wasn't in the wedding because Savannah just truly didn't want to be in it, maybe. She seems like she really doesn't want attention.
She says in that
on it.
episode, like, I'm an actual biological sister of the bride, so it's extra special for me.
That is
or
weird.
something. And you could tell when she was talking with Maddie and Caleb at the table, like, she was excited to be like, oh, and then like, I could pick up the kids from school and bring them back here if you're at the hospital. And they were just totally dismissing what she was saying. I don't know. Let us know in the comments, but it just kind of strikes me weird. I don't know if it's Maddie just being like, you know, oldest daughter in her family, take charge, and she's not thinking about that anymore,
maybe.
but
That's
it
probably what I would have
seemed-
gotten out of it. I didn't
It
notice.
seemed dismissive. 29-29. Oh,
Hey, Christine.
My dad and I don't talk very often. No. Yeah.
Because he doesn't call.
My dad and I aren't like close. But I mean, he's still my dad and I love him.
Man, that's rough.
Oh, there she goes. She's dialing in.
Hey, oh, one left. Woo.
Like, I've realized like how much of like a role my mom has in my life. I mean, she's two people in one. She can be the dad and she can be the mom, and she's perfect at it. And so, and then David's awesome too. Good job. Oh my God.
I fell for her.
Yeah, no, it's important to me to have my kids see me in a full functioning relationship, and a loving and romantic and fun and silly. And I love that my kids get to be exposed to a great couple like us, honestly.
That I agree with. They should have good examples.
Yes, sure.
I think it took.
All right, where are we? Okay, we got
We're
Kody
in
and
Flagstaff.
Robin. God, every new scene.
Date night.
What are we watching this time?
Okay, pausing here. All right, this is where I do some of my best work here.
All right.
So we are arriving, same restaurant that they were at before. So
Right. This is the new Fat Olive / Mop Against the
is.
Wall.
And here's the hot, sexy couple coming in with the black slacks, my black mule shoes that are sunset.
God, Robin! Like, Jesus!
I'm here, Kody. It's date night.
This is a date. This is like a date night, and that's what she's wearing. Black slacks.
So would you like, Amanda, menu, outfit, or jewelry?
Oh, dude, let's start from the top, and then we're going down to the food.
Okay, so let's start with the shirt. I really had to do some digging on this one. There are a lot of look-alike shirts for Robin, but I found it. And once again, we have confirmed she is a Stitch Fix queen. Yeah, you could find this on like Stitch Fix and all this, or not Stitch Fix.
How did you find this?
I took a picture of her, part of her blouse that she was wearing up here, reverse Google image, and try to find it. And there are a lot of lookalike ones. I did think it was this one at Kohl's, but it wasn't. She's a Stitch Fix girl for sure. And I know it's the one because there's a tie in the back when she first walks in. You can see there's a tie in the back. So she's getting like monthly, every other week deliveries of Stitch Fix.
So is Stitch Fix where you have like a person that like just like chooses clothes for you kind of thing?
Yeah, like you say kind of what you like and all that.
Okay.
I've never done it. I've done it before.
No.
It's hit or miss. Sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. So you get your box, and then if you want to keep something, you pay for just that.
Oh.
Otherwise,
cool.
you send it all back, but it costs you like a $20 styling fee or something.
Oh yeah, Robin would love that.
And
That's perfect
everything
for Robin, because then it's like a surprise, and there's that adrenaline of.
Yep. And then if you keep everything, you get like a 20% discount on everything. There's
maybe let's check it out.
One or two things that I've kept just because it's cheaper than sending everything back and then you just like donate it or whatever.
Wow,
But
all right.
but that is like a good chunk of money.
I would imagine.
Send me clothes. Yeah.
Wow.
So there's her awesome clothes.
All right, awesome.
And let me see. Oh, there it is. I know you always like a good fabric.
Yeah.
Mock-up, and as you
my
can
sensory
see,
issues.
Polyester, 97%, 2% spandex. So I'm sure you can
itchy.
just
A little
smell
itchy.
that.
Yeah, I can smell it. I can feel it. It doesn't. I want to get it off of me already, and I'm not even wearing it. No. It doesn't stretch. It doesn't breathe.
No. Now, also looked at this bracelet because I was like, is that really like Robin's style? Although she's got a really weird fucking
If it's
style.
expensive, it's her style.
Well,
if it's too expensive,
it would be a David Yurman bijou spiritual beads bracelet for a mere $395 for
so
a
stupid.
black beaded, very plain. I don't even think this is like. I don't even know if I would buy that for like $10 to wear. I'd be like,
no,
black fucking beads. But they're spiritual. Amanda,
do you think the David Yurman stock has gone up or down since the public started recognizing that Robin wears
down,
only?
just
it
like
has
John
to have
Gosselin
gone down.
Wore like the
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy, which it's back though now, baby. It's back, and so is
Ed Hardy is
Ed Hardy, True Religion, and what's that other one? Von Dutch. It's all back, all over TJ Maxx. It's back, baby. All right, now let's move to the menu.
Yeah, this is where here we go. I'm in. I'm locked in.
Looked good.
Right,
and maybe I just have like a very non-bougie taste in food. So this is Atria. Just for the bread and butter, you guys, $10. That should be gratis.
Oh, Kody doesn't eat butter. He's gluten-free.
What do
you think
cheese or charcuterie with the bread is going to be an additional $6 or $8. Lots of seafood and
beets.
Not like a seafood. I don't like beets.
You don't like beets, but you're Polish.
No,
we have to like beets.
This just doesn't sound good to me. Drunken goat cheese, black garlic, tahini, candied pepitas. I don't like candied pepitas.
God, I would eat
Look at
so
that
much
tomahawk. There's a 50-ounce tomahawk for $2.95.
All right, let's when we get to, or do we get to see what pick a video of their food? Do we see?
I'm pretty
what
sure I've seen them have oysters on their last one. Now, I did also want to point out their desserts. I'm not impressed. A lemon mousse, cherry compote, yogurt crumble, graham cracker. That's a yogurt parfait.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
PB&J peanut butter mousse, strawberry jam, brown butter shortbread.
That's probably what I would have gotten.
Really?
All of that looked good.
I'm deeply disappointed in this menu, but let's go on now.
All right, I'm gonna pay. I'll be right back.
Watch a. To me, this is very clear that Kody is post Special Forces. He is slimmed down. The hair's a little wild. He's feeling real good. Like I think he got a new suit that kind of fits him. So let's take it away. We're at 28:12.
Chair with you in it, not a problem.
Oh, I know.
Rob and I are going out to dinner. We're going to have a special night to a great place. And I got something really special that I want to talk to her about. So I got this idea that I've been thinking about a lot, and it's more than an idea.
Oh, God. That's when you know it's bad.
Everything that went down with trying to sell Coyote Pass.
We're at 27:45,
like
Amanda.
Thank you.
Traumatic responses to what felt like still
traumatic responses, he said.
That made me feel manipulated and unsafe.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make people happy. After the
How could you think that? Oh, stop. I have something to say. So Cody's about to say here that he seems to have just recently, and by recent I mean very recent, because these are all recorded since after Special Forces, right? Based on his like weight loss.
I mean, look at him. Yeah. He looks so much thinner and he's tan. And,
right.
Yeah.
So he says here that he just found out that people don't like him, and that he is surprised to hear that people don't like him. And I actually watched this. I don't know if you sent it to me. I think it was an interview maybe for Special Forces, I assume, where he was talking about, he's like, somebody asked him, so like, you're seeing all this stuff behind the scenes now where people don't like you on Special Forces. And I will say, I felt bad for him when he was saying this, because like, imagine, he's like, I just assumed everyone was liking me, and I just never crossed my mind. So like, I do feel bad imagining, because imagine you leave that experience thinking you were nailing it. It's like when we get bad reviews and we're like, oh, I thought I was really a Miss Personality last week.
Yeah.
But then finding out, like, that's got to be hard. He seemed pretty heartbroken about it.
But I don't think he is. I think he's more surprised that people got it wrong.
Oh, they misunderstood him.
Yeah, like, what are they seeing that I'm not seeing? I mean, am I just like an asshole, or I'm not benevolent enough? I don't understand.
I think it made an impact, though. Like, I think maybe now, because some men that he met didn't like him, he might be starting to clue in. Not all his family and beloved ones, but now he might be cluing in.
I think we have to think he and Robin don't know how that Special Forces is going to be edited. Like,
do you think that they're not reading their comments? They must not be because I don't see how he could be surprised when his Instagram comments have 17,000 comments on just the most recent post.
I think he thinks, oh, they're just haters. Like, those are just the haters. That's not everyone.
But if it's the majority, seems like it have a little bit of impact on your personality.
He knows that he talked about Robin and his marriages at Special Forces. He's not sure how it's going to be edited. He knows he talked about it, and now he knows that this season is going to air. So now he kind of has to like follow through on what he told the DSs, or like whatever that.
I think that's what it is too.
That thing he did there, because now he's like going back on it. He's changed his mind again.
I know. That's why this is like, the timing wise of Special Forces isn't helping watching this, because we know in current day that his family hates him. Now, when he, timeline wise, we need to eyeball if when he meets with all the women, if that's before Special Forces or not. And we can actually tell because he did lose weight during Special Forces. So I'm wondering if he already did all that, but now this conversation at this restaurant after Special Forces, they had them film Be like, can you guys go out to lunch and just talk about how you're going to go and do an apology tour?
Yeah.
So let's track that.
And Robin, I'm sure, is fully supportive of apologizing.
She loves it. Loves the idea.
27-25.
Where I just felt like I was disappointed. The real factor is that I felt shame. All right, well, looks like it's all coming together.
All right.
Mary's doing her.
Done. Glad it's finally done.
We finally get it done. We meet with them, and it's just awkward. I wasn't getting along with ex-wives. I had so much venom and
Pause it. Sorry, I was on mute. Here.
Oh, there she is.
Like, she thinks that she's trying to make eye contact with Robin here to let her know it's okay. It's all cool. She's smirking. God, she's such a bitch.
I don't know. No one looked at me. No one said hi. It was just weird.
It was weird.
So weird. At least Janelle was like, yeah. She
Janelle's
checks her
just
watch.
checking her watch. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, that's good. That's all good. Oh, great. Wow.
Throws on her safari hat and off she goes. God. 2650.
toward them. As I look back on it, the only part of it that I control is my own behavior and my own actions. And I'm like, well, if I would have done that better, then we wouldn't have all this angsty distrust.
You know, after that whole experience, and it was still just weird at Coyote Pass, and then you talking to me about getting therapy, I kind of got just prayerfully tuned in, trying to go, okay, God, what should I do about this mess that I'm in and how I feel? You know, I just started getting this sort of vibe that I need to go apologize.
Oh, Robin, your reaction?
I've been staring at that mouth the whole time. Like, that is just her resting face. Resting beaker face.
Doesn't make him just
Drink my water.
Apologize, blink, don't move. So you approve?
But they must have talked about I don't think this is him going off script. I think this is her actually thinking that she looks like she's into this.
I think he might be a little bit.
You think?
She is a little surprised the way
you can tell she's nervous
it,
about what he's about to say. Like, oh God, where is this going?
Because Kody gets carried away. He starts really getting he starts buying what he himself is selling.
Yeah.
And he gets caught up in it as if he's like, fuck, I'm good. Yeah. He starts buying it and then he starts improving.
Well, okay, so what do you think this conversation was supposed to be about? Because he does start it out by saying, well, how you've been telling me to get therapy. Do you think that's what the conversation was meant to be? Just about him getting therapy, and now he's gone off script and going, well, maybe I'll just go apologize to all the wives. How about that?
Yeah, I think he maybe said something like, go... so we can, what was even the word that I think Meri or Christine used? An olive branch. Duh. An olive branch. I'd like to extend an olive branch so there's not all this animosity and whatever. We have kids together. But him saying apologize, that's when she was
because that means admitting that you did something wrong, and Robin doesn't do that.
Yeah, so you're gonna say you're sorry, but they said all those horrible things about me, Kody, and you're gonna go apologize now. I don't think she planned on that.
Yeah, and she points out, and Dr. Adam made this point, but also I definitely noticed when she immediately when he says, "Oh, I want to apologize and make amends," she says, "Well, you shouldn't feel bad about feeling hurt." She immediately starts fighting with him on it, and the fact that she acknowledges that whoever it was said she said more than she thought she said by saying, sometimes if I talk too soon, I can tend to influence Kody. And we're like, oh, you realize that, do you?
In good ways, bad ways, in good ways. Okay, so
you realize you do that then?
Yeah. So now you say it because we've been hearing in these seasons that we're recapping. She's like, no one can tell Kody Brown what to do with his wives. I mean, he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
It's just showing so much more how much she thinks that she can get ahead of the audience. That's all she's doing every season, is trying to get ahead of the audience. But like, we're much smarter than Robin thinks we are.
Thinks she's so in tune and emotionally intelligent, but she is, as my therapist would say, emotionally immature.
Yes,
but
and we see you, Robin. Like, we're ahead of you. You are barely catching up to us, but she thinks that she's like getting really ahead of this whole storyline.
This is almost like what is going on. I don't know if you've gotten onto this TikTok, could be like my algorithm, but where it is people talking about how like our parents' generation, like the generation that's in their 70s. Of course I get 80s,
those, yes.
Yeah. Like they are now being kind of like, I don't know, cut off or whatever, but being like called on by their kids to be like, wait, that was like some really fucked up shit. And they're just so not in the mind frame to self-reflect or therapy or whatever, that they're like, no, you're fucking crazy. That didn't happen. And that's Robin.
Yeah. It's like at that, when I went to that family thing on Friday and my grandma was like, why is your mom so anxious like that? And I'm like, excuse me.
Might be hereditary. Don't hit me.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah. You're like flinching, like, ah.
And then she goes, you should adopt a 5-year-old. That actually did happen on Friday. My grandma told me I should adopt lots 5 or 6-year-olds out there who need a home.
Okay, like, love that age. Like, I will take 3 to 7 forever, and I'm not adopting a 5-year-old, babe.
No!
Don't do it. Right. I think that law about, like, dropping babies off at the fire department, like, I think there's a cutoff for age.
5 or 6.
I'm pretty sure it's before 5.
Yeah,
okay,
probably.
2608.
Oh,
beaker.
Very.
What I need to own about the breakups, about how things happen with the family. I don't know how to say this just straight as I can. I want to set them free. Just get them to.
She was shocked there.
What? Sorry, I was reading the comments.
She leaned forward, like, when he said that.
Wait, what did he say though? Just that I'm gonna apologize.
Okay.
I want to set them free. Just get them to stop thinking, talking, being about me.
So how are you going to do that?
I go and apologize.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm angry and I'm just sick of it.
But he also said too much there, because he really just said in words, I want to set them free so that they stop talking shit on me. He needed to stop with the set them free. But then he said the quiet part out loud. I want them to stop talking about me behind my back.
Right. No, they're free.
And in public.
Babe.
They're very free.
You don't need to.
They're allowed to still hate you, though. They're allowed to never forgive you. Honestly.
Yeah, this is like what the hell is that movie where they all the animals break out of the New York Zoo? Like that is what's happened.
Zootopia.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Whatever.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. No, Madagascar. Like Madagascar, they've broken out. They're gone. They don't need to be set free. They are in their own lives. And guess what? Anyone can talk about anyone they want.
Like you and Robin do. Like you and Robin do about them all day long.
That's the crazy part. That's what Kody hasn't realized, is that he cannot control the rest of the family anymore. No. Like him apologizing really probably is not going to change anything. In all reality, it's not going to change anything unless he actually changes his behavior. An apology is not going to do shit.
Which will never happen. Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah, this is all just stupid. Yeah, self-serving apology. Exactly. You guys all got it in the comments. 2532.
Meet with the exes and apologize. I was like kind of sort of shocked. And I was trying really hard not to give him too much reaction, because I was just like, I was processing it. He says a lot of things that may not even happen. So
I want to apologize for being angry when they want it out.
I don't think you should be so hard on yourself about being hurt. That's pretty normal.
But here's the thing, because I got angry, I caused other hurtful issues.
Yes.
Wild. Like, I don't think anyone is realizing how wild that is for Kody to be like, yeah. I know I'm hurt and that's normal, but the way that I acted caused hurtful hurtful issues.
Mm-hmm.
He can't say I hurt other people, but he's like,
No.
Robin, but like I hurt them. Cody is saying that. That is insane.
Robin, I need you to catch up here. But Robin's face is like, she's very concerned.
Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? And someone else mentioned in the comments, like, yeah, now Robin is afraid that he's going to go apologize, and that's going to then really, like, put it on her. Well, Robin hasn't apologized. Robin did shitty things. I'm apologizing for what I did. Robin's not. And now she's like the lone wolf. She's like, Cody, no.
Well, but then Robin, even in this episode, does spin it to, well, hopefully he does apologize, and then they can have great relationships with me too, because she's still in her head thinks that, like, well, it's Cody that did it all. But in reality, it really kind of was just all you. Like, you are
she's
really
leaving
the
Cody to like do the dirty work for her.
But she thinks that if they forgive him, they will in turn forgive her, which is vehemently untrue.
Because she's conveniently like taken herself out of her and Cody being a unit when it serves her. When it serves her to be like, oh no, I have nothing to do with that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you know everything else. That's insane. And also, I'd like to see if this was played the other way around. If David Preston, Jessup was wanting to apologize to you, and his wife was like, whoa, I don't.
It wouldn't be safe.
Interesting. 24:59.
Perfect.
Like, this is an apology to all three of you. I don't want to do it at the same time or anything like that. I don't want you to get some funny idea where I'm going to meet with all three of them. I just want to, because I think that would set me up for just total failure.
There's a
lot. Are you hearing what I'm saying, though? That the idea of this apology?
Yeah.
I feel like he knows right there, like, Robin's kind of dumb. Like, but do you know what I'm saying?
Well, because she there is thinking, her eyes just went up because she's trying to think of a way to tell him to not apologize. I can't imagine any person saying, I think I'm going to apologize for hurting them, and me trying to be like,
I think it's pretty normal for you to be hurt. Yeah, but I hurt them, Robin. She's like,
now,
no.
This next part where he's about to say, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I think that moment, I loved it because it's such a little like quick view into like an always ongoing fight that happens, right? Because he goes, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
The real dynamic here.
Mm-hmm. But they know the camera's on. Camera's on though. So like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, because that's obviously something that is constantly being like done.
That she's always like, let me finish, Cody.
Which he doesn't.
No, because she isn't on the right train of thought. And he's trying to tell her. And he even says, I think he's about to say, like, because normally I'm very confusing. He's taking like a self-deprecating moment to try to explain to this fucking dumbass next to him what he's trying to do. He's like, dude, I was on a fucking show. I said I was going to apologize. I said I love my family and I did wrong and I should do right. Like, you don't even know.
So looking at this Jody, as somebody who's the sole, you're on an island of Robin's into Cody, are you finally starting to, raft away from the island that they hate each other? That like she hates him. Really, based on this tense ass conversation.
I think she's embarrassed by him right now, and she like wants to get past this because she thinks if we get through this, we'll be back how we were before. But they won't, because she's not competing with anyone.
She's not winning,
and he's not saving his best for her. Like, it is fun. Like like long distance relationships, right? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Like, how many times have you watched a 90 Day Fiance or a Love After Lockup? And it's all fun and games. And then when it is just the two of you, this is kind of like annoying. And you're a lot. And wow, you have a lot of problems that you deal with. And it's a lot.
Yeah. Because
you don't want to go over and take your steam out over on Janelle? You're just going to stay here? Okay.
Right. Well, as Kat D-Mom said, she hates him. He wants to win her approval. Which, she does a good job of keeping him dysregulated.
Yes.
But she, I think, wants to crawl out of her skin when he touches her.
She's the neck that turns the head, as a Plath would
Robin,
say.
you could just get a job. It's like not having a job is fine. It's like Not that
Go
bad.
work at a fucking old lady boutique in town or
Anywhere. Yeah,
something.
sure.
Give someone to wear your handsome blouses.
I didn't mean to interrupt your thought, but I'm not sure if I've made myself clear. I seldom do. Before, I know you've got some other thoughts, but the first thing I want to ask you is, do you think that's dumb? Do you think it's, I mean, not dumb, I mean like foolish?
He knows how to handle her, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's dumb, but he's not as dumb as her. Gosh, she's just sitting there looking up at the ceiling. So he went off script.
What's your timestamp?
We're jumping ahead of the break here. We're at 23:47. We're going to pick up in New Orleans. Janelle's about to bust loose. 23:47.
I want to make sure we maximize the things that we can do here.
Like, if I was a sister wife, I would just look at the other wives as best friends.
Yeah, I mean, that's great if that happens.
Yeah.
I would be too jealous. Like, I could not do the multiple wives. Like, I'm a Latina, so I'm already jealous enough.
Well, look, I didn't grow up thinking, oh, I'm going to live this life. Like, when I mean, it was such a strong religious conviction. And so I kind of went into it thinking we were going to all be best friends, you know, and this utopia thing. And then the first week or two, Meri and I, it didn't mesh well.
The first week or two.
I think I went in so idealistic thinking, oh, this is going to be awesome.
Crazy.
And the conflict started like almost immediately. And I thought, okay, this is very different than what I thought it was going to be. There was never like an exit plan. I was committed to my faith and I'm like, yep, I'm going to figure this out.
Do you feel like there's going to be a day where you're completely separated from the entire family except your immediate family?
I think we'll always be a family, like really, truly. Because now the next generation's coming, and McKelty and Tony now live in North Carolina.
Okay.
So those babies are going to come to me in the summer. I think we might have discussed that for a minute.
Sure.
Gonna have to just tell her that's what it's going to be.
Would you ever go?
Okay, I'm going to stop
She
right
went
there.
to a weird
As soon-
accent there. Did you hear that? She goes, that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. She going to go a little Louisiana.
She's picking up a, yeah, I was going to say.
Down the
She
bayou.
steps foot in the bayou, and now she's like, oh my word.
That's the way it's going to be. I got to let her know.
I like a little mint julep. It rolls on my lips like
Dude,
molasses.
I am like, alcoholism is crazy. Because like while I was watching this, I was like looking at that martini glass and I'm like, if I was sitting at that table, like I would just want to grab it and fucking down it. These drinks look so good.
And I break Janelle's jaw open and just like pour it all down until she just spills everything she knows.
Well, I think she can take down some martinis.
Oh God, I hope so. Okay, 22:28.
Counseling with Kody and Robin to try to fix anything?
Like, no, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
No.
She said, "Oh fuck no."
Why? There's no point of that. No. Why would I need to do that?
Now that we really know all these things, that how you feel, I think it's going to be so much easier for you just to move on and get past everything and really release, you know?
Look, a spiritual release is not something I've really thought about. But when Meri told me she had gotten one, I'm like, oh, I could.
You know what Janelle just needs to get? She just needs to get herself a David Yerman Bijou spiritual beads bracelet, and then then you're pretty spiritually.
I thought you meant she needed a man. But can we talk about, actually, we've been the discourse here is over this NDA. Now, I didn't really think that it didn't clock to me as a really important storyline, but everyone is talking about that online. So like with the NDA, maybe it's more that I don't really understand what they're trying to, because Meri is so fucking withholding with just spitting out a fucking sentence. What was the NDA supposed to be, and why do people think Janelle may have signed one, and maybe Meri did sign one? Like, let me know what this conversation is, even. I mean, because everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know if do we know if they offered it or that they wanted it from the other two?
I don't know.
Meri's just been the only one.
Somebody up in the comments a little bit earlier said, I think that Janelle and Meri both signed NDA.
Oh. I mean, it could be something that Kody and Robin's attorney was just like, let's put this in there. Like, you guys are on a TV show. This isn't.
Okay.
It could be. I don't like. What would the NDA be about? Just like about their finances or not disparage? I don't know.
I don't think Kody gives a fuck about that. I think Kody just doesn't want anyone talking bad about him. But
yeah.
But then Meri was all weird in that last episode, as she always weird, when they were like, if you had signed the NDA, would you be able to talk about it? And Mary's like, no, I wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't believe.
But I didn't really understand what that was. I think Meri would sign. I think Meri would sign fucking anything Kody asked her to sign.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't give a lot of thought to the NDA, honestly.
I didn't either, but everyone's talking about it this week.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Mama Squirrel says an NDA about his tiny weenie. Maybe.
Or I think another speculation is that Meri knows something specific that they really can't let get out, like something very about maybe the adoption or something that Meri specifically knows, or about Cody's gay love affair in college.
Oh, right. I didn't agree to talk about my sexuality.
Listen, Suki.
Yeah.
Meri definitely signed an NDA. Producer asked her what if she'd signed the first NDA. Yeah, that was another conversation. Is they said that first NDA, would you have been able to talk about it? And Mary's like, nope. No.
Oh, the first NDA. Okay.
They did.
Maybe they made Robin and Kody sign one too then. I mean, there is stuff in divorce decrees and that kind of shit. Like you don't disparage each other and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that was written in there. Or
but that was also that was part of the
finances or amounts. I don't know.
So you think it was finances? Because I believe that in the custody situation, they both did sign something saying that they wouldn't disparage, but they both have been disparaging each other. More so, Christine.
It's really difficult to
Oh, really?
And what are you gonna do? Go and have
put a dollar amount on there
of court and I mean, it's difficult to do. I don't know. That is interesting.
Well, I bet we won't find out. No, that's what I was gonna say.
I said that sarcastically.
Okay, good, yeah. Because there's no way the tell-alls are gonna be nothing. It's gonna be 3 parts. It's gonna be nothing.
Brookala has a theory here. Meri had an affair way back per the rumor mill. Maybe some other shit happened prior to that Kody doesn't want discussed.
That would make him look bad.
Oh.
Because it's all about Cody's manliness. But I would like to think it's about the gay love affair.
Yeah, okay, so this is my question. Lauren said the same thing. I mean, they still have a show. How can they stop talking about each other? That's my thing where it's what are they having in that NDA?
And we're not calling you a stupid motherfucker. They're just stating facts of things that you did. So that's not really talking bad about you. So yeah.
And it would be very hard to say, don't not slander, whatever.
But it's not slandering.
You're talking about each other. You have to talk about each other. So I'm wondering if it was just specific money amounts or where the money is held or where the money went or some shit like that. Who knows? 2155.
I think for a long time, or at least the first couple of years, I'm I don't even want to think about it. And now I'm kind of okay, what do I need to do here to finally really put this, end this, completely?
I think Janelle is hating this trip, by the way.
And
she just wants to be home in her pajamas.
But a spiritual release is essentially being released from the spiritual covenant you made to be married. I just need to make sure all the little pieces are in place. But now I'm I think it's time to kind of really cut all those ties with Kody. Mm-hmm. So it's become more of a thing in my brain now. Because I want to cut that final tie. Whether I imagine that it's there or I feel that it's there, whatever, I just maybe need to make sure and cut all the ties.
Do it, girl. Whatever you need.
I don't want to so what if my religion is right? And
can you pause it? I think this is all very cute and PC of Janelle to be yeah, I just spiritually, we all know you're doing it just to get at him. And that's fine. It's spite. It's pure spite. And I wish you just say it because that is what it is, and we love it.
As Lena says here, it's not slander if it's true.
Exactly.
You and I know that, babe. Which is why I'm able to say whatever the fuck I want about my ex.
But we also do pay $40 a month.
Well, we do. Well, in case Kody thinks that we said something bad.
No, too bad.
Guess what? Nope. Too bad, so sad. We got insurance.
We're getting auto billed, yeah.
We may not have good sound and audio, but we do have insurance.
We do insurance.
No, I actually do think Janelle's hating this trip. This was we need content. Get out there. We'll help pay for the trip, whatever. Do a little weekend. she knew she needed some material, you know. Not a lot's happening at Tata Farms, so we got to travel. 2105.
Like, oh hell, I'm not having that happen. Do you know what I mean? So
She's gonna be like, send me back, send me back.
I don't want to be married to him anymore. You know what I mean? There's a fairly legal club.
Kind of like polygamy.
Yeah. Bourbon Street's a different animal at night for sure.
This is Janelle out of the shell. Janelle in the wild.
My girlfriends are like, we should throw beads, we should dance, and I'm like, I don't know. Do you know, I was raised in such a conservative culture. We didn't drink, we didn't smoke, no premarital sex, nothing. It was so conservative. And here we are basically
Janelle's
in
dancing
New
on the
Orleans,
screen here.
participating
Ooh,
kind
thank
of
you,
in, like,
Dan.
Mardi Gras, right? Which is really fun, a big party.
Oh, this is so embarrassing for Janelle. I hate this.
Yeah,
I hate
it is.
this.
Yeah, stop it.
Don't do this to your friends, people. Don't do this. It's not fun when someone is uncomfortable and you're making them more uncomfortable. Don't do it.
Well, it's also just condescending. It's just very, I think Janelle also doesn't like to be perceived like me. Like, I don't like people even recognizing that I've changed any, that I'm wearing makeup or that I, I don't want anyone to even acknowledge that they've noticed I exist.
On you.
But they're all like, look at Janelle. It's very condescending. Now I'm like, what? Like the court jester of Bourbon Street, and
They're
everyone's
like taking
laughing
her
at me.
finger as if she's gonna like twirl, but she doesn't. She's just like,
right.
Haha.
Because they're having fun kind of at her expense. And I don't think they're doing it ill-intentionally, but like, stop it.
Yeah, like there comes a certain point where you're like, okay, Janelle's about to snap. I feel like Janelle is a snap. She's a snapper kind of
Lauren
girl.
says this is Janelle's Vietnam dancing on Bourbon Street.
Oh yeah,
She'll have non-flashbacks.
Yeah. She's
Bourbon
hearing
Street
choppers,
flashbacks.
like, oh god, like,
Yeah, every time she hears a saxophone or a trumpet, she's just
yeah,
flashback to Bourbon
the
Street.
jingle jangle of beads. She's like,
oh god, no. Where'd you get those beads?
Right. Do you remember on Vanderpump Rules when Kody got hit with a strand of beads really aggressively from up above on Vanderpump Rules?
No.
Yeah, Katie's walking down the street in New Orleans and like a giant set of beads just comes and like just knocks her in the face. It was
I'm
so
sure she
funny.
handled it great.
But I know that would be me all the way down the street. That'd be my biggest fear. Is that like people would be purposely throwing them at me. It would happen. 2013.
You're bolder in the dark, right?
Oh, Janelle's got a boa on.
Uh-oh. Janelle's like, what time is it? Is this over?
I thought that was awesome. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Like, a couple of guys are like, oh, they flashes. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Janelle likes a nice set of man nips.
So this was really a fun experience. I'm like, oh, there's a lot for me to still experience in this world.
Okay, I hate this. They're dancing around her, like putting boas around her neck. Janelle hates this. She hates it. So she got back to that room, took out a book. Yeah, it took out one of her, what is it? The bull fucking half man, half bull.
Morning Glory Milking Farm. But people are talking about how Janelle says like, oh, I want to go back to being more spontaneous. And like, I'm hearing a lot of people like talking, like not talking shit, but I don't know why my ring light keeps going off. Let me plug it in. Saying like, oh, Janelle's never been like that. But I actually think Janelle has some kind of crazy, salacious secret life because she listens to like, the things will come up in passing where we're like, what? Like she used to go to bathhouses alone often in Vegas. That came up on a couch one time. I think Janelle like does a lot of stuff by herself. Like I think we'd be surprised.
I think Janelle
and the German industrial rock, like she goes to concerts wearing leather pants, says Robin,
and t-shirts.
I think she does a lot of. I think she is actually quite spontaneous. Just she doesn't like talk about it, and she doesn't need people pointing and like.
Do you think she read 50 Shades?
And I think that was like too PG for her.
Oh, I was gonna say like I can kind of see Janelle like. I feel like she's got things that need to be plugged in because there's not a battery strong enough to like
Maybe
get the job done. And I still stick to my theory that like she sucked Cody's dick, like real, like she loves it, and that's why he was always like Janelle, you know.
I don't think she loved it. I think she's really good at it. But didn't love it.
And she was like, let's just like get this done.
With like would give it to him every so often. So she left him dysregulated on that too.
She does have a very like, I could see her like doing a lot with her mouth.
She's always licking those lips.
Yeah. Like I can kind of see like, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. It's not that she loved it, but she's like,
she's very good at it.
I can wrap this up in like 5 or less.
She can get down and dirty. She would be like Michael Abraham's emails wouldn't even phase her. It's like
no.
That's all you got.
She's read it all. She's like, I mean, it's not my thing, but you do you.
Sure.
Know? Yeah. No, I think she like maybe she like does like hurting things or like did like hurting things to Kody. Like I don't know, like clamps on his nipples
stepping on his balls.
Yeah.
With the
like,
high heel.
And it blew his mind, and that's like why Janelle.
But
she
peppers it in just like once a year, and he never knows when it's coming.
Well, you know, Robin's not doing any of that shit. No. So like,
God no.
They pray after.
She's just Robin. And Robin's just in the bathroom for like 3 hours every night on her Ambien, waiting for the Ambien to kick in.
Yeah. Okay. Back
Where
to
are we at here?
on the balcony.
Aren't we at a commercial? Where?
Yes.
Where? Are we?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. We're jumping ahead. 1909. We're laughing in Vegas.
There you go. Like I've never opened a wine bottle before. And I know you have. Amber and I got to Vegas. Okay. We've got a little charcuterie, a little wine, our favorite things. So good conversation.
Oh, so bad, awesome. Meri. Ooh.
Cheers to
finding our soulmate.
Finding your soulmate. I'm rooting for you tonight.
I know.
I mean, you know.
I know.
I'm going.
We all need to find our soulmates.
That's true. Okay, to finding our soulmate.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be tonight. It's just whenever. Just finding our soulmate.
You're going to find your soulmate at this mixer.
Man, I'm tired of waiting.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
She's going to find her soulmate at Top Golf. That's Top Golf Mixer.
Oh, Vegas Girls.
Soulmate.
Vegas. At an event hosted by Vegas Girls. I think it was, what is the name? It's like Astro Golf or something. Also off the strip.
Top Golf. Wasn't it? Oh, it was Astro Golf. Yes.
Just south of just south of their hotel. North of the strip still. I don't know if directions, but it's not in that area, of course. Cheers, 1821. What's funny? They just
nothing ever.
Let's go find our soulmates. I don't look at myself as being incomplete.
Yes, you fucking do. You clearly
do. My partner will just add to the amazingness that I already am.
Mare?
Yeah.
Question.
I hate this.
Yeah.
What if the guy that you like's name's Kody?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What if the guy that you like tonight, his name is Kody?
What if I threw something and it hit you in the head and you went unconscious so we didn't have to go to this fucking thing tonight? God.
Away. I mean, I kind of rolled my eyes when I asked it.
There's a few names that I think I would just pass on, and that is one of them.
What are the other names?
Christine's husband, David. I feel like that would be really weird.
Pause
okay,
it.
I'm gonna stop.
I think that's very telling.
Yeah.
On the resentment and jealousy. Yeah, resentment and jealousy. Like that's crazy. And also, I mean, I get not wanting to like have it to be Kody, but like I've dated 3 men named Brad. It's like that you can't. Come on. And also, Meri, how many choices do you think you have out there here that you get to be that picky?
Well, you haven't talked to Christine, or I mean, she met David at Gwen's engagement party. I don't think that would be like me being like, oh, well, I can't marry someone named Brad. I can't date someone named Brad. You were married to someone named Brad. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's not even like Christine and David. It's not like David did anything to you. Christine likes David.
Yeah, it's not like you dated David and then David married Christine.
Right. Or that David and Christine are now divorced and he treated her bad. And you have any reason to dislike David at all. If anything, you should want it. And David is such a unique name. Exactly. That's the other thing. It's like
I would say like 30% of men are named like David or Brian. chances are you're going to meet a David at some point. Like,
yeah. Or
that is
Kody.
very weird.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
It is
for
obviously
sure.
jealousy, yes.
Also, I just want to say another reason why I like Amber. She had a personal fan ready doing her makeup.
You gotta.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I
What?
had a weekend event. If you take a trip to Costco, go on the side where they have like, you know, like the sinks and this, like the home shit, not like the food shit.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
have a
we went to Costco to go get pies for Thanksgiving, and
Okay.
happened to see a ceiling fan. It is sized for a large room. It is about yay wide. It's a big circle. It's a light, and I had Adam put it up in my closet where I get dressed, so I can have a turbo-sized fan just straight down at me.
Man.
And it's very in a small closet, and I love it.
I'm very interested. If you visit
Deep
me in
chill.
Canada, I want you to visit me in the winter because I would love to see how you handle my house because my house is fucking freezing.
I'd probably love it.
Yeah, but I wonder if you'd even be hot, like because it is so cold in my upstairs.
I'd probably
It's
be comfortable.
Fucking freezing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining, believe me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so here we go. I like a girl with a fan. 1727.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's great for Christine. I am so happy for her that she has a
You
David.
seem happy
And
for her,
that
for
reason,
sure.
Yeah.
I cannot.
So happy.
What if he wants to try polygamy?
No, I'm not interested in polygamy.
He won't.
I've done that, and I don't want to do it.
So, like, if you matched with somebody and you got to the end and, like, that you guys were totally vibing and you found out that they were polygamist,
Like,
it would be
he
done.
actually had wives?
Yeah.
No.
No.
100% no.
By the way,
have
Mary's
had
crisping
men-
her hair up at this point. We're
Okay,
currently
crisping.
crisping.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. These comments are, you guys are so fucking funny, Bethany. I haven't been cold since 2008. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are so funny. We are all people. Yeah. So Mary, wow. Should we just break this down here, Amanda?
I mean, it's just
This is a
if I
1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh god, it's getting caught on like how on the hairspray.
I think there's a lot of like there's a lot. She's done texture, maybe some mousse, hairspray.
I believe
and
mousse.
so as we've discussed, it is it's catching down the tuk, 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 and then just the ping off the side.
But the thing is there was something that I knew people universally made fun of me for since season 1. I would never let the cameras be like, watch me do this now. Like, that's crazy. But she's not even like, she's not even doing it in a way where I think she's actually doing it on purpose to acknowledge it. She's just dumb. It's like when she made banana bread that time.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to share this on Friday, but just in case, oh gosh. Oh, Amanda, it's doing the thing where I can't scroll through the pictures.
Oh, what do you need?
Great.
Really? It does that.
It's near the bottom, the Benora.
It's a picture?
It sure is.
Okay, here
it's
it
a
is.
Benora. And I
Oh,
think
yeah, I
want
did see
it.
that.
I mean, you guys, this is genius. Who
You
thought of
can have
this?
it behind you there.
Benora.
Yeah, I need a
Benora.
I need a banana back here of some kind. I don't have any banana theme shit.
Okay. All right, let's proceed.
Kind of joke
1655.
about, like, ooh, I get a bunch of women. No, not interested in you. When we started it, like when Kody and I got married, it was about, like, it was part of our belief structure. That's what I believed. That's what I thought was right for me, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have that belief anymore. I didn't
Not
choose
smooth,
polygamy
babe.
just for the sex. Or the lack thereof. Either way. But in
I
all
don't
seriousness,
mind
though,
that
like,
moment because it
I
is
chose
self-aware
it
and kind of
for a
funny.
purpose. There was the religious background. I was fully invested in Kody and my sister wives and our family. Like, there is a purpose to it. I don't believe that anymore. Maybe I'll get to heaven and find out that I was wrong. Maybe I won't get to heaven at all. I don't even know. But it's not something that I believe in or subscribe to anymore. So no, I'm not choosing to live polygamy again.
Oh my god, we know.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh Oh my God.
I'm not looking for a feeling.
So you're looking for a friend.
That's bullshit.
Well, I mean, I want more than a friend.
You're looking for a friend that you're physically attracted to.
I really want somebody who's going to cheer me on in all my endeavors. Like, I just really...
What does she want? She's like, no, I'm not looking for any feelings. But I mean, I do hope I meet someone, of course.
She wants someone to fall in love with her.
She wants to have feelings. She wants someone to have feelings for her. She just doesn't want to say it. So then she doesn't look pathetic when she hasn't met anyone. Like, we all know, Meri, we've all been there. We get it. But just say, like, yeah, I'm hoping I hit it off with someone. Well, what is so wrong with that? That's why you're doing this. You're not doing this for fun.
Because Meri likes to think of herself as a very strong woman. So she can't say that.
I just say, yeah, I hope I meet someone and we like hit it off and click, and that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So I hope that happens.
Also, it's annoying that you booked this thing 6 hours away and now you're pretending like you don't even want to go.
I'm not looking for a feeling. I'm just not. I'm not looking for a feeling.
By the way, I think Amber looks like Victoria Jackson, a la the '90s SNL.
I can kind of see that.
You'll see it, and like her voice kind of is like that too, like in a good way. I did like Victoria Jackson. I think she's kind of gone off. She's kind of a little loony in the most recent years, but I liked her in the '90s.
Yeah, 15:30.
Want just a very grounded. Hey, we can talk. We laugh. We communicate. That's what I'm looking for. Are you okay with this tonight? Are you good? Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I think I'm worried.
Why are you worried?
Because I think there are going to be red flags.
We're here. We're invested. And also, I don't know what to expect with it. And I am a little bit nervous. Do you need wine right now?
Yeah, let's do wine. Sounds
Are
great.
You're so bad.
Yeah.
See,
You're
but
good?
this
Yeah.
closet,
Yeah.
like, wasn't that just so much more watchable and like energy-wise than a scene between Meri and Jen? Like, imagine Jen being in this scene instead of Amber. I mean, I have anxiety just thinking about it.
For who can say the funniest snarky thing, but nothing is funny and nothing. They're just laughing at words.
Amber had her points to hit. Let's get this over with. We'll talk about A, B, and C, and then we'll get out of there.
Also, love Meri's outfit. That black t-shirt really says, I'm single and I'm ready to
I noticed that at the event. I'm like, that's what you wore?
Like, it looks like you are not trying that hard. Like, I wouldn't want a dude to show up and like, just like, I don't know. Like, make it look like you put some effort, I guess.
Yeah, but a dude wearing all black, that is effort for a dude.
I don't think I would like an all black.
I wouldn't either, but like just a man showing. I mean, look, the bar is in hell.
If a dude showed up in like a black Hanes t-shirt.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be like,
yes.
Like, would have been cool to wear like, I don't know, like a shirt or something, like smell cologne, you look nice, or I don't know. 14:56.
Let's do more.
And we're not even getting to the dating event this episode. Nope. For anyone who hasn't seen it,
we're in Flagstaff.
Back in Flagstaff.
Sometimes I feel like if I weigh in too fast on some of his creative ideas, I can
creative
in a
ideas,
negative way or positive way. This specifically would be something that Kody would need to own 100,000,000%.
Because I'm not.
Anytime someone wants to say, I'm sorry for X, Y, and Z to someone else, if they feel like they've hurt them, is wrong.
I don't want to apologize for what I've been accused of. I want to apologize for what I know I've done.
This is such bullshit. This pissed me off. I'm not going to say I'm sorry for
what actually hurt them.
The things they say I did that hurt them. I'm just going to say sorry for what?
For the few things that I can justify that I did.
That I think
which will
I
be
did
nothing.
that might have hurt. Even if it's not the same, that I'll apologize
No,
for.
the one thing he's mentioned in this conversation that he is taking accountability for is being mad when they left, which is not even scraping like the surface of the shit that you did to your family. Being mad when they left isn't even something they're upset about.
No, they didn't care
No,
at that point.
And you were allowed to be upset. Robin is right there. You were allowed to be upset. Yeah. It's all the shit you did before that since you met Robin.
So basically what he's saying is, I'm going to apologize because I've been told that I have to apologize, but I'm going to apologize for what I want to apologize for.
Yeah, which at that point, and somebody in the comments way earlier said they think that a producer or his manager was like, you need to rehab your image or you're out.
Yeah, again, I think like he was coming right back from Special Forces. In his mind, the DSs were like, oh, you got to make amends with your family. So he's still on that high. And then like reality over time, he's like, no, I'm not sorry.
Well, reality, it's more just that Robin got it. Just like she did after Garrison's passing, Kody was ready to make amends with his family, and Robin amazingly managed to get him to stay put.
Yeah, and I think that's why Janelle is the most vocal. Like, no, I don't like her. I will not have lunch.
Boundary.
I will not meet with Robin, because Robin said whatever the fuck she said in that group text or at the funeral. Like, she said something.
Why do you
think that Maddie said it? It was, or was it McKelty who said it was like irreparable, irreversible, or something?
Yeah, or Tony said it. Yeah, I think it was that. It was irreparable. What do you? Why do you think Christine has 2 episodes?
Ooh.
Did he treat her the worst? I think he probably did treat her the worst.
We have David there, so there's probably gonna be like interaction with David. Which I
and they have to go racing together. That's good. That's got to be in there. They probably forgive him, and then they go out driving cars.
Yeah,
which I'm gonna really hate watching that.
It's gonna be awful. Hey, Mary Summer says, I wore my Not a Pawn t-shirt to the oral surgeon. Small world, because that's why we had to record early today. I got to bring my daughter Paige to the oral surgeon.
Oh my goodness!
Little consult for the wisdom teeth. So
Walter's getting his toothy removed January 6th. Best date. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I remember where I was. We were going to record an episode.
I had
talk about
crab
Leah.
cakes. I had my crab cakes date,
and we canceled. And we were doing dry January, and we're like, "Whoa."
Well, I probably wasn't doing dry
Something's
January.
happening, I think.
All
right, back to this.
Yeah. Here we go.
Shit. Right.
I don't know what kind of order when I will do this. I don't know how long it'll take me to do it.
But I know Mary's last.
Apologies are an obligation to my conscience. I don't know if we'll get healing out of it. I can hope we would. The thing I'm feeling is kind of like I've got a pilgrimage.
Oh. Okay.
So is there anything in you, like, specifically you're sort of thinking about as far as things you want to mention?
God, why does she talk so weird?
That I was very serious about when I said it.
Yeah.
But then I felt really like it was really crappy to say a year or 2 later, was that I never loved him.
When you said that, it shook me hard.
Did you feel betrayed by it or something?
It took me a minute. I was like, do I not know who he is? Was I deceived?
Okay.
Oh, pause it.
Yeah. That's not why you were pissed off, Robin. Cut the shit. Okay. You were pissed that he said that because you're like, fuck, now they know.
Yeah, you're pissed that he
right the whole
said
time.
it. Exactly. And amazing how you've managed to make that about you and how that hurt you. How him saying that he only loved you hurt you the most.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. That Robin is my soulmate. I love her and I only want to be with her.
That
really
hurt me, Kody.
I mean, I was like, oh, was I deceived? No, he told you over hot cocoa, sans marshmallow at the Mexican restaurant.
Not just that. I think it's every day he made sure to be like, I don't love those other, I have to go over. He actually said, I gotta go. She's about to have that baby. I don't know how much more loud and clear you can be about your feelings.
Yeah. Bullshit. She's like, fuck, what are you doing? You're giving away our secret.
And by the way, I when we have talked in the past about Robin's vocals and just like her manner of speaking and the beaker face, I remember people weighing in and saying that they were part of not the AUB, but like just like very religion like that. And like it is kind of a tactic that the women all kind of end up like embodying is like this, like to kind of control your face always, to always be like, and I think that the way of speaking is so that Robin just kind of always seems, I think maybe they think it comes across as chill, but it comes across as slow to us.
Like I'm not going to be too emotional because I'm
yeah.
measuring my emotions.
Exactly.
I'm going to pray about it, and
it's more control. The face, controlling your face. I mean, that has to be it, because it's great. The way she talks is really just troubling.
It's very like in here.
It's a lot of this, yeah. A lot of lower mouth.
I would say like body languages. You're not telling it all.
Yeah, and like, as Brooke, like be a lady in control, yelling at child, but yeah, like it is control yourself, control your jealousy, control your emotions.
Well, and she is doing a lot of acting here. She's got to think like, okay, he's going off script. I got to like cover my ass.
I gotta
and be supportive of him apologizing. And be like, don't want him to apologize.
Yeah, but then
and make myself a victim.
A victim, yes, exactly.
Yeah. Jesus. How do I do this? Right.
She does it though. She's doing it. All right.
Wives, and there would be this like, a wife that was just absolutely unloved, you know, and like just the devastation of a woman trying to sit there and like
she's trying to
be in a marriage where not only is she sharing her husband and going through that whole process of sharing all the resources and sharing his love and time.
Yes, we know what polygamy is.
But also
you even trying to spit out here.
Completely not being considered and not loved and not taken care of.
Oh, like the other 3 wives, right? That's what you're saying?
And just like,
because you realize that they were ignored. She's explaining polygamy, like each woman, they like see him going to other wives, and like all of them aren't taken. We're season 20, bitch. We know. Yeah. God, and she thinks she sounds so smart, which is infuriating.
I know. Who's worse to hear get a sentence out, her or Meri? Because Meri is really bad. She's like, so I went to.
Can I say Aurora?
Oh God, yeah. Solomon in that one scene.
Oh my God.
That cut scene.
Stunted. Stunted. That entire family is just,
and it's not like, I know that like I talk very fast, and like sometimes I will watch myself, and it is frustrating because my brain is moving so fast. But with Robin, it's like the opposite. It's that there's like nothing moving.
Yeah, she's trying to come up with something.
Word.
And
it's not even like you're overstimulated.
But Kody's on like speed, so it's just coming out faster. It sounds like he has thought about it more than he has.
Gosh.
12:25.
Perfect.
And that's wrong. So when you said, I never loved them.
That wasn't, and in fact, it makes me sad to think that I said it.
It was one of the things that made me fall in love with you.
That he had other wives. Yeah,
so
we know.
You said it. Just like, what the hell? He's also talking about apologizing for saying he never loved them. And I'm just like, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Because what? Yeah, it just it was not the truth that I knew. And I know it wasn't the truth that they knew. And I just felt really bad for the kids and going, oh, you have no idea the kind of pain you're causing right here.
Oh, really? Well, how about, did you tell him that? Did you offer that insight at the time, Robin? That all of this hurt was actually happening? Or did you keep quiet and
exactly.
let him just keep doing it because it protected your ass too?
Jody, nobody can tell Kody Brown what to do. So I just had to keep quiet. Is my sound better? A couple people have said that I'm a little loud and you're a little soft. So I just turned my volume down on here. Is that better?
Ooh, okay.
Is it worse?
Turn mine up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe jack yours up.
Yeah, you got it.
Great.
Okay, let's take it away.
I was so hurt, so angry that I took a knife and I swung it so hard I cut myself.
Wrong. You swung it so hard, you hit everyone in your path, was what he should have said. I didn't know. Okay, let's try this volume.
Your audio just Did you just click something? It changed.
I turned it up.
It's really loud now.
Real loud now. Hello?
That's great.
Okay.
It also depends on if you're watching on your TV versus headphones versus just audio.
guys.
Like, we're trying here. All right.
Okay.
All right.
But yes, here we go, victim. Exactly. Okay. 11:21.
I just want to be more benevolent, and I'm not. I'm kind of I don't want to say asshole, but I have asshole potential.
You can be rough for sure. I do understand wanting more peace.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I think it has a potential of being really, really beautiful. So
There's a possibility that my apology would be not only not accepted, but completely rejected. And I'm going to be a bulldozer, not in the sense of being unkind, but in the sense of not being taken off my track, no matter what.
I'm imagining, because they put Meri last, right? And Kody, I think, is going to say, I'm going to go Meri last because I'm not soft on her yet. That episode has potential to be hilarious to watch. The way they're going to both, because Robin won't be there. Keep that in mind. It's going to be just Kody and Meri will have just talked to all her friends, and they would have just jazzed her up for worthing up. It's going to be, it has potential to be really, really funny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Kody, when he gets nervous, he gets hyper. And so he's going to go in hyper. And the women are going to come in, and they're just going to be like, okay, what did you want to tell me?
Well, I mean more Meri specifically. Meri's her own brand of because she's going to go in with her, with that face. And her friends will have just gotten her right up, just defensive and snarky and bitchy and pissy,
salty.
It's gonna be like watching them at age 21. They're gonna just fully regress back to the beginning of the relationship, those old fights, and I think it could just really be fascinating to watch. With no one else there, it's just them, no one else, just the two of them. So
Cody's gonna go off script, I think, and Robin's gonna have some things to say when she sees this.
And Meri's got her Taylor Swift line in her back pocket ready to. It's pre-planned.
But now, and Meri does not get a fancy lunch, right?
Oh my God, the other two literally get nice lunches.
A picnic table?
Outdoors.
Is it on Coyote Pass? Wouldn't that be hilarious if he brought her back there? Just to rub it in.
Because the sale isn't final yet. We still kind of own this.
God.
I love it. Okay, we're at the commercial, right?
The pushback is.
Okay, we'll jump ahead. Okay, we are picking up after the break at 9:57.
Oh my.
Does anybody else want more coffee?
I could probably do a half a cup.
Half a cup. Come on.
Okay, you two out. Out.
You out.
Wow.
Excuse me. Try that again.
Are you 7 going on 8 or what?
All right, so there it is. There's the out. Oh, this would totally remind me of you. You're like, everyone out of the kitchen. What do you need?
I've been in here 1 minute and I'm overstimulated already.
Yeah. Love Maddie's kids. I mean, if this is not one of Janelle's boys right here,
it's Gabe. It's just Gabe.
My God. And Janelle with the slow comeback. What are you 7 going on 8 or what?
Oh God.
She tried to come up with a zinger and it didn't. She needs more than half a cup of coffee.
Jacob says murder tart part poo. Yeah, murder tart.
Yeah.
That was a great example too, where they forgot that the cameras are there, and I feel like Meri and Kody are both gonna forget the cameras are there real quick. And
Mary's gonna be trying to get to her line ASAP.
Yeah. Just the whole focus of the conversation is how to redirect it over to never ever getting back together.
I bet you Jen came up with that one during a Salty Birches moment, and they were like,
and Amber was like,
we're keeping that one.
That's a kind of an old reference. It's actually not really current or cool for a woman who's 54 to be using on her ex-husband, who deserves way worse than that.
Do you think Mary's a Swiftie?
I mean, I love Sabrina Carpenter. So, like, I'm not a Swiftie, but I am, like, on Chappell Roan. So, like, it's okay. It's
Okay, wait. Let me ask you this. Does Meri think she's a Swiftie?
Yeah, I think she would go to it. She would go to a, she'd go to a concert.
Yeah, she's going to a concert and she thinks people are going to recognize her there and be like, oh my God, did you go to Bass Lake? You know, like, oh my God, were you the one that said we're never ever getting back together? And really, like, everyone's just like 19. Okay, 9:37.
Thanks. So now that this property is done, your dad reached out to me. He's like, I want to come out to Raleigh and go to dinner with you. And I'm like, why?
So I can get away from Areola?
He said, I just want to extend the olive branch. I don't know what he wants, but it's...
Do you think he wants something, or do you think he wants to extend the olive branch?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it was so strange. And I'm glad it came after the property deal. I'm glad that's all done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It sounds like an emotional, like he's not in your life anymore, so he now wants to put himself back in your life.
Yeah.
I suspect it has something to do with the family and the kids, but I'm like, you don't need me. We're not friends. I'm not going to facilitate for you. Do you know what I mean? So there is a lot in the family that could be better. The family unit. Like, I mean, families can be apart but still have cohesion. Like, parents can split. It would be a lot for Kody to sort of make amends, but I don't know. We'll see what he says. Well, do you think for you there would ever be...
I think there could be forgiveness.
I mean, it seems so...
He doesn't deserve it.
...far out there for him to have a relationship with you guys again.
I am open to, like, reconciliation and forgiveness and just closure. But if he ever wanted to be let back into our lives, there would need to be a pattern of consistency.
Can you pause it?
That's true.
Yeah.
Maddie, let's put into perspective the timeline here that Maddie, 3 weeks ago, posted an entire story saying, I don't think it would be worth it to let my dad back in. And that was current day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think Kody hates Maddie the most. I think that's pretty clear. Of all the kids, he resents her the most. He considers her to be the Pied Piper,
the ringleader.
Mm-hmm. All the shit talk.
Yeah, like, oh, she's always been a rebel, right? I mean,
yeah, and she also took Precious Caleb away from him.
Well, for sure.
Like, there's that too.
I mean, but we can see now in real time that she was right. Yeah, we'll see if, like, he really means that. And we know he may have meant it then, which he doesn't. He's just trying to, like, smooth over his image. Yeah. We'll see over time. And here we are again. He's like, I take it back. I didn't really mean it.
And I thought it was very telling that in her story, she said, I could forgive them, but, like, we're so calm, and it would bring so much. That's like a hard boundary too, to know that, like, I do love my parent and I wish this could be great, but, like, it would make my life substantially worse if I did allow them back in. A storm, I think she called them, the Kody and Robin storm.
Yeah, and, like, they haven't shown real change yet. This is just the beginning. So, like, show it, improve it, and then maybe, we can meet or talk. But I do understand what she's saying. Like, I would be open to talking to him, just like closure, or just, okay, like, we're just going to live our separate lives and I wish you all the best, whatever it might be. But she knows Kody's not capable of that shit.
No, and I think it's pretty clear that none of the kids want to... Robin's not a factor in this. None of the kids have any interest in...
That's why I really want to know. Like, she had to have said something at that funeral, because that seemed to be, like, the real turning point.
Relationship ending thing, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
But Tony's going back on that now.
Well, it's because Tony always has to be, like, contrary.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as everyone joins and agrees with him, then he's... I never need a tampon. Exactly. 7:59.
Well, is there something that you hope will come of the relationship?
I don't have.
No, just like a amicable.
No, I think we're pretty, when we have to work together, because, like, we had to deal quite a bit with each other the last couple of weeks before the property settled down.
Did you have to, or was that just like...
I was proactively trying to keep it managed, keep it moving along. And he did call me a couple of times And he called to check on me
When
on
Garrison's-
the anniversary of Garrison's death
That
and
was
on his
surprising
birthday.
for
He
me,
called to
yeah.
check on me. And
That was a good gesture on his part.
Sure. I mean, it's not, and Janelle is about to acknowledge, like, I thought of calling him too, and I didn't call him.
Yeah.
So that's something. But again, bar is in hell.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
exactly. 7:30.
I had actually thought about calling him, but I'm like, is that weird? I don't know. But it was fine. Like, it was all fine. So, but,
Maybe he does just want to extend an olive branch
yeah, maybe.
so he can walk you down the aisle on your next wedding.
Exactly. There's motives to it.
No. I don't really have much desire to see Robin, but I mean, I guess I could go to dinner with him. Sure.
It's positive. I would love to know the conversation, because this was clearly planned for the season. And as Mandesha said earlier, like this would be a lot more believable to me if we didn't answer a survey about, would you like this as a storyline? I'm not sure, but I'd love to know the conversation, because there's no way that Kody didn't want to bring Robin along for this, and that the other three were like, I would love to know the conversation between producers where Janelle and Christina Meri were like, I'm not going if Robin is even in my state in North Carolina.
But he didn't even offer Robin an opportunity to come with him. Like,
that's
if you
because
want
I think
to go.
that scene was shot after it actually happened. That's what I really think happened.
Oh, okay.
I think the apology tour was before Special Forces, and then this.
Or he knows, like, Robin really did fuck up. Like, they're never going
to. Or he doesn't want her there, because it's got to be a little annoying.
Because she'll ruin it.
Yeah, back here trying to control your thoughts.
Yeah, she'll be yapping in his ear, and he won't be able to say what he wants or needs to say in that moment, which we all know it's not going to be genuine. He's doing it just for himself. Yeah. He's not doing it to make it feel any better, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, back to the English hotel in Vegas-ish. 7 minutes and 1 second.
I'm going to look at the hotel.
Like, someone could look great on paper and be completely emotionally unavailable. I just don't want to deal with somebody that doesn't have the emotional maturity. And that's really hard to know.
Honestly, there's some stuff that I thought that I had dealt with enough.
Yeah.
After my divorce. And then when you go back into a relationship, you realize, oh, maybe I haven't dealt with that enough.
Quite what I thought. So I walked out of my marriage very much, and like that's how I operated, was like anxious attachment.
Right.
I like to think that I'm more secure now and can identify those red flags now. But I don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
How do you know? And then I get attached. And so
yeah.
I'm an all-in person. You know this about me.
I am too.
I know you are. We're one-man women.
Yeah.
Like, we don't.
Yeah. I'm the type of person that my very first instinct is to believe the words that come out of your mouth.
Okay.
No shit, Meri.
First, speaking of things coming out of your mouth, Meri, thank you for the super sticker, and hope your impacted molar feels better. Ouch. Oh.
Ouchie. By the way, I looked up this hotel. It's 10 minutes away from the Strip, Jody.
Well, it's not on the Strip, right?
It's 10 minutes from the Strip.
Okay.
Do you not think that Meri's accurate? Because I'd say that she does believe. In fact, she like just believes anything. She believes it when a 26-year-old hottie slides into her DMs.
Yeah, I was just going to say, did you learn nothing from the catfish? Yeah, your reaction now is to believe things that people tell you.
Yeah, you should believe nothing, ever.
No, you should be the biggest cynic there is.
Yeah,
it destroyed your marriage and your family.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And the relationship with your only child. There's that.
It might have been more than just that, though.
Maybe embarrassed on international airways, you know, and then there's photos floating around the internet. Right. But believe everyone, Meri. Good. Great idea.
Trusting. She likes to love.
Yeah. 6 minutes.
But also I've had, this experience of many, many years of not being, basically, I would say I was lied to. I would say I was lied to. Like, I never want to be like, I need to have somebody. And I don't feel like
I don't get that place from you at all.
Yes, you are.
There's been...
She just said, okay, but it better be soon because I'm freaking ready. I'm waiting. What are you...
Yeah, she needs to. She's waiting to figure out what her new hobbies will be and the new place she lives will be. She needs to get on this.
Robin's a better actress than her at this point. 5:36.
Time between your divorce and stuff shows that, like, you're not just looking for anybody.
No, I want a man who understands that it is a privilege to be in my space.
Oh my God.
And I'm worthy of being treated well by him. My biggest problem with the way that Kody handled our separation was that he didn't communicate it with me. Okay. And then when he did communicate it, he said it was all a lie. So either way, my whole life was a lie.
Cheers to finding.
Okay, I think Meri is losing accountability that she needs to take here. That Kody lied to her all throughout her life and his feelings, and he didn't tell her that he was done with her and didn't fill her in. So either way, my life was a lie. I think that's a cop-out.
It is a cop-out. And when Kody said, like, I mean, Kody could make the same argument as he has, that you lied to him before, that you kind of tricked him into marrying you, and then you didn't reveal what a fucking bitch you are until, like, after you got married. See,
yeah.
Really anyone can use that argument.
Well, and like, I want a man to realize that it's a privilege to be in my space and that I'm worthy of him to treat me well. Well, yes, but I'm just going to say, I do agree with that, right? Like everyone, but to say it out loud, like.
And it's very finite in that she's not acknowledging, I also owe other people my respect and kindness.
Thank you. A mutual respect and love for one another.
She wants somebody to be constantly fawning over her and fighting for her and her being with
support all of her ventures or whatever she said, go wherever she goes. This is all like good in theory, right? But the reality is like, no, you do have to give back the other way. And I'm just going to say, if a man were on here saying, it's a privilege for a woman to be in my space.
Yeah.
And they should know that, and I deserve for them to treat me well. We'd be like, what the fuck? Like, there's a way to go about it, and this is not it. This is why you're not with someone.
It's a major double standard with Meri. And even though Meri does like to laud herself as the mature wife, I'd argue she's actually the worst one, because she had a literal painting party with her friends where they all just
with emojis.
Where they all made fun of Kody though. And then we said, like, if Kody had done this, he would have been crucified. Like, you and your friends cannot get Kody and Robin's names out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, Meri was the one who was accusing Christine last season of like talking about Kody too much to David. Every scene is you and a friend talking about Kody, putting his name in your mouth.
Salty Birches exists because of Kody, because it's a way to get back at Kody.
All Kody slamming.
Your whole life is based around getting back at Kody, and he is not coming, because whatever you do doesn't matter to him. He's just so happy to have you out of his damn life.
Oh, well, but he didn't tell her that's what he wanted, Amanda. He lied to her the whole time and said, I want to be with you. I want to be married with you. Don't leave the family. We need you. I love you. Things are getting better. It's so great, Meri. You remember watching all that, right, guys?
I remember her talking about it. I remember her telling us later after the fact. Although I do think he was saying that when they went on that Flagstaff.
Okay, that one time so they could buy the land.
And I don't even think he was saying things that overtly as Meri was saying. I think he rubbed her back a couple of times a little lower than usual, and she was like, oh.
You know what? I'm going to say, even if, let's just say off camera, Kody was like, you know what, Meri, I really love you. This is going great. But on camera, he acted the way that he acted and said the things that he said. It would still be awful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And like, I'm fucking leaving your ass is what Meri should have said. I didn't know. He didn't tell me. So my whole life I lived a lie. No, you lived in a delusion. Mm-hmm. You lived it. You also chose it. Like, we all have to take accountability for like our bad mistakes and bad relationships and bad marriages. She never will. I mean, like, I will take my part in my marriage. Like, there's absolutely things that like I overlooked or should have done or should, like, it goes both ways. Kody's mostly the villain, but come on.
Lena says in 5 years, Meri will be in the same space. And I think you're 100% right.
Yes.
Lena.
Yes.
The exact same place. Because she still is 19. She still is the age at which she married Kody. That's why I can't wait for her apology to her episode.
Yeah, thank you, Alicia. He gave her a s'more.
Right.
Robin said there was a window, but that's a window. And you chose to stay. Like they were basically begging you to leave.
Oh, yeah. Christine took you into her office and was like, we hate you.
I mean, I sometimes suspect that Kody and Robin set the forest fire that almost took Meri's rental house out. But I can't prove it, but tell you what, they were there in a jiffy to pack her up and get her the fuck out of there.
God, the way she screamed at Christine. Again, I remember Christine being way more annoying or something to like warrant Meri screaming at Christine like that. But all Christine did was like hug her. She like tried to give her a hug.
Yeah.
And Meri got in her face and screamed at her.
And then after the massive, like, I think there was like a baby grand piano. They had to like load in the thing. I mean, they were loading heavy shit. And then they're like, okay, Meri, when you leave? And she's like, leaving? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. Fucking bitch. She was awful. Okay, 457.
Men that are okay with us having some freaking self-respect.
Yeah, for sure. So moving forward into finding a potential relationship, like that's one of the things that I'm like, okay, is this you? Is this real you? Are you going to change your mind later? Are you going to lie about
Meri?
it later? Yeah, that was like a 30-year experience of, was it a lie? Was it not a lie?
He hated you after the first fight.
Okay, Meri, the queen of hot and cold, we have seen to be like, which one is it? Pick which one it is. You first, Mare. All right, 4:30. Oh, here we go. We're at Atomic Golf.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is your face doing?
Now we're in the bathroom for some reason.
When I look in the mirror, I see somebody who's definitely more confident than I have been in a really long time.
Is this a Vegas thing or what?
Yeah, that's a Vegas funhouse thing.
Why are we in the bathroom?
There's still parts of me that kind of fight the imposter syndrome, and it's like, am I worthy of this? Am I good enough for this? Am I going to be chosen or selected, or does anybody care what I say? And I'm not even speaking just dating, right? But like, do people want to hear what I say? Do I have something valuable to offer?
Ooh, I have the answer. No.
Presently, no. At present time, no. You've done nothing to prove that for the past year.
Well, she does have a defunct B&B.
It's not a B&B anymore, babe. Millennial gray everywhere.
It may not even be an Airbnb. It's just
it was never registered as either.
Well, she took a mortgage out as a commercial property.
By the way, I want to apologize.
Not a commercial property.
I keep leaving to pee because I'm drinking a lot more today because I do have a cough. It's not going away. A cough too cold.
It's going around. It's
It
going
is.
around.
The
I'm
weather.
telling you.
It's snowing right now.
Okay, let's see Meri Worthy up here, guys. Damn right you do. 340.
Damn right you do. This is so dumb.
Are we still in the bathroom?
Okay.
We are.
Okay, that was fun. Okay.
They're wasted.
We had a good time.
Maybe. Okay. And now we're in North Carolina. Woo-hoo!
I'm in North Carolina right now. I'm traveling here to meet with Janelle. There's been in the past so much animosity that I'm just like, hey, it's time to literally bury the hatchet. I am here to apologize.
You know who that would be good for? Literally burying the hatchet. Hatchet. We wish Amber Portwood would have buried that hatchet because then we wouldn't have those charges.
Yeah.
That she didn't beat, babe.
I love that he's like, there's a lot of animosity. Your son killed himself 6 months ago. It's a little more than or any animosity might be a little warranted. Also,
well, that was most painful for Kody, obviously.
Of course, and Rob. It was most painful for Robin.
Yeah,
Garrison
and her
did that
children
to Robin. Actually, I guarantee you that's what Robin thinks. She thinks that Garrison did that to get back at her as his last.
Oh, she's angry with him.
Oh,
she's upset.
Yes. Oh, she made it quite clear.
You ruined my family. My small children had to learn about
we were
death and love and family so young, and they shouldn't have had to do that. It's really a shame.
I think she makes a comment during those funeral episodes about how Kody was just finally getting over the divorces, and now this happened.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of cowboy, I don't know if you noticed. I gotta put a little tree in here, but look what I found at Walmart.
I did notice that earlier.
A Santa boot cup. Not a boot lamp. Boot cup.
We both need boot lamps behind us. I mean, that's a necessity.
Oh, I am on the lookout.
Like a real one, though.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Every vintage antique place I go to, I'm always looking for a boot lamp.
I'll spot a little.
Here we go. So perfect there.
Next to Mitch somewhere.
I'll
be next to her. Sorry. Okay, let's wrap this up.
55.
Who?
I haven't reached out to Christine or Meri yet. My heart isn't soft enough to actually apologize to them yet.
He's afraid.
The devil gets in your head.
Wait, Cody's afraid.
You know, like, Father in heaven, I need some help here. Because this jackwagon.
We're almost done. Why is he mad at Meri? Because the last we saw on the show, him and Meri did not have animosity. They had a great breakup. He cried. So like something happened behind the scenes here where now he's putting her up there with Christine. As
Jen.
Like, it's not soft.
Salty birches.
That bitch, Jen.
Yep.
I mean, I get it. I would hate her.
That's it.
Both of them too.
He's like, stop talking about me. Yeah. Keep my name out of your mouth.
You know what Meri and Jen are? They're Kristen Doty. When Tom Sandoval and Ariana are just trying to like have a great relationship. Kody, Meri and Jen are just there, just poking. Like just like go away, bro. But like Meri and Jen are just there. We're here.
Right.
It's like the same dynamic.
Meri wants to come back and she wants to get her cable box.
She wants to prove that Kody cheated with Miami Girl. Whereas no one else in the world cares, but like they're gonna make sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. And he obviously did. Let's move on.
He obviously did. And Ariana does admit in present day that she always knew that was true. And we knew that too.
Of course she knew. Please. 240.
I'm just an asshole to most people. And I really don't want to do that anymore. I never thought I was until I got divorced. I thought everybody liked me.
Wow.
And then when, you know, the three people you thought you were the superhero for says, you're an asshole. What are you talking about? You're the asshole.
He's shocked.
He is laughing. He is laughing, but God damn, that is true. And I will absolutely, this is one of my faults, like if full disclosure, previous marriage, right? Like I will take that responsibility. Like I did everything and I let him, like treat me ways or I don't want to say like get away. Like I just like, I allowed things to just become the norm that weren't.
And that's what Kody's saying he did?
No, wait.
The women let Kody do to him.
Hold on. He's saying that, sorry, I want to jump ahead so that I don't replay something. That he never knew he was such an asshole. Like he didn't know that until he got divorced. And there is something that like when you're married to them, maybe you're not like seeing them as an asshole, but there's certain behaviors and things that you're like, okay, like I'm married to him. I'm not going to like, you know, like, what are you going to do? That's like one of their personality things. But as soon as you're not married to that person anymore, you're not obligated to like keep that same opinion.
Oh, yeah.
We're not together. I don't owe you to overlook personality flaws or times when you hurt me because you have to pick and choose your battles in a relationship. Like, letting the days away. You cover for them, kind of. You excuse certain things because you're like, this is my partner in the grand scheme of our relationship, and then things become the norm, and you end up just dealing with it because you don't. Amanda, you and I talk about this all the time. You don't want to start a whole.
Not worth it to. And again, that's how it's set up. And we only get you X amount of time throughout the week. So what's the point in starting a fight, right?
Yes, and that is a fault like that. Like a person has to take like, okay, well, I did like allow this for a long time. So how would they know that this was like as upsetting or whatever if I like allowed it and I made that kind of become the norm in our relationship. But like I remember telling my ex, I was like, or no, actually I don't think I told him. I remember telling my brother-in-law, I was like, the biggest mistake I made was making that man think that he was like so much better and worthy and whatever than he was. He will never find another person to put up with the shit that I put up with. And as soon as they realize that, like time goes on, and I think Kody's kind of realizing that too, like, oh, things weren't easy. For example, his children's relationship. Your wives facilitated that. Like things are not easy.
I don't think Kody will ever admit that. Or I don't think he's even really realizing it. I think he will die in a state of full confusion to the whole thing. He'll never allow.
I love these comments. You guys are so good. Everyone, letting the days go by. I think we may have found a trauma bond here. Yeah, everyone's like, totally get it. Yeah, you let them play the hero. You build them up because you're like, well, that's what you do in a relationship, right? And especially with their dynamic, they were constantly trying to be in the good with him. So what better to do than to like excuse all this shit? Because in the rare circumstance that you see him, we've talked about, like Christine's not going to start an argument when he finally shows up to see Truly. Like it really is. And then all of a sudden when they pull that plug and they're like, I don't have to do that for you anymore. Like I'm not obligated or don't want to. He like doesn't get it. He's like, wait, I was an asshole this whole time? Yeah. And these women were putting up and dealing with it. Which is why women, like when they're truly done, not Meri, but when you're truly done, you don't give a fuck. Because you're like, whew, glad I don't have to do that. Like Janelle is right now, right? Like
she's the only one. Janelle,
yeah, exactly. Don't care.
No, Christine, I think, realizes like, oh God, she's clearly so thrilled to not be in that anymore. I don't mind where Christine is. I think Christine has every right to be pissed. He treated her much worse than he ever treated Janelle. But Meri would go back to him today.
For sure. And Christine, unfortunately, is still tied to him having Truly. Sure. Like, I cannot wait till my kids, like I don't get people who drag shit out and like want to litigate this and that. I don't fucking get it. Just get fucking through it. Save yourself the trouble and like get ready to move on. Okay, 218.
It's an effort to just say, have a great, I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know what to say, really. I was emotionally in the state of a 12-year-old, I guess, when
you always are.
Breakups happen. And so instead of
you can tell just watching him driving here that he's like a different man without Robin around. It's like he's breathing fresh air and he's able to kind of come to terms with his own thoughts. Like, I was kind of acting like a 12-year-old now that I think about it. Now that
it's almost like he
protect my thoughts.
Doesn't have another voice in his ear telling him that what he's seeing is not really what he's seeing. Did he say something about Robin last week or the week before? Like Robin, like she doesn't like girl games. She sees nuance where I don't see it.
Yeah.
No, those are just lies.
Yeah.
That's manipulation. That's what that's called. When you don't see something, but she's telling you that it's true, that's manipulation.
I love that Robin wasn't allowed to come on these trips. This is whoever's decision this was, producer or whoever, good call on this. Because this is about to get super fascinating. Oh,
I almost think like Kody knows. Like I do think something happened where he knows. Robin, like I'm not bringing Robin around them. She fucked up.
This will be inherently easier without her in the same state as me.
Yeah. He knows. 156.
Going, live your best life and be at peace. I was really, really angry and with more of an attitude of why are you interrupting and destroying my peace? And that wasn't the right attitude to have. The reason I'm going to Janelle first is simply because there's so much less toxicity. There's so much less for me to forgive. It's easier for me to go ask forgiveness. I know this was wrong what I did. And I know this was wrong what I did. And I know this was wrong what I did. And I apologize because I hurt you. And for that, I wish I'd have never done that. I'm on the right path. I have something that I think is a righteous course.
He wants to be righteous.
Looking forward to Janelle coming here and looking forward to laying it all out bare with what I've done.
Next time on...
Woo! Okay, we'll do next time.
I'm excited.
Oh, God, I can't wait. Okay,
well,
44 seconds.
We'll get a wrap-up of Meri's golf date. But I can already tell you how it's going to go with all three of these women. He's going to have a prepared statement where he's expecting the women to say, okay, thank you for that, Kody. I forgive you. But what's actually going to happen is he's going to get out his statement. The women are going to argue or bring up.
I think they're going to gray rock. They're just going to be like, okay.
Maybe. But Meri's not. If the second somebody tries to push back even a little, he's going to fucking fly off the handle. Like he really is. It's going to be calm on Kody's side, and then the second they start kind of coming back,
or like ask him a question, like, "Well, what are you
apologizing
for? Are you going to say the word sorry?"
Well, Meri's going to call him on. I was going to say it shows Meri going, "What exactly are you?" Which is valid.
Oh, I get it.
Exactly what you're apologizing for, but he's going to get
saying I apologize is not the same thing as saying I am sorry. It's not
for this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Also, of course, here's Meri flirting at the mixer
with her
arms crossed, t-shirt, sunglasses on her head, like she's about to just leave.
Black shirt.
This is not a good look.
Black shirt, chain power necklace. Sunglasses atop head, hair crispy.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, next time on Sister Wives, 44 seconds.
Love it.
Sister Wives.
Hello. Hi.
Are you guys ready to find love?
Well, yes, actually.
I know that these days with dating, it's very complicated. It's not what it used to be. I feel bad for people that are having to go through this process now.
You bitch with a smile on your face.
So hypocritical, but I don't want to talk to Kody ever again. I don't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. Why would I put myself in that situation? No.
I'm on a pilgrimage to apologize to my ex-wives. I get a little bit nervous thinking that it could go really, really wrong.
Why? Why now? Is this going to be even for real?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, it's not for real. He just wants to look good on camera and probably just take a couple vacations, get away from Areola, and, maybe he doesn't like the new house as much. Maybe there's a lot of work that he needs to do around the house, like maintenance, things to upkeep. So
sure.
I'll just fly off. I would do all of those things, but I need to, make amends with my exes and my kids.
I also can't wait to hear Robin give us her opinion on how dating used to be and having to be out there again. Again, I want to be single for the rest of my life, but even I'm like, dating's fine.
I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I'm not out there.
Girl,
I heard it's really hard out there.
Better
Smiling.
hope. You better hope because
you know what? A bad date is still better than a marriage with Kody Brown
or with Robin.
At least you get a good fucking story out of it.
Yes. And it's like, it's not that bad. Jesus Christ, Robin.
No, it really isn't.
That's the episode.
Okay. Well, I'm super excited. Well,
yeah, we made
that.
I'm excited now, at least for this apology tour. It's going to go horribly, but the fact that Robin isn't there, I think is a major key factor here that will make it possibly watchable.
Yeah. Yeah, this word pilgrimage is so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, he does. All right. Well, you guys know what to do. Please give a little thumbs up on this video if you're watching. Stick around, leave a comment, hype it up. Amanda, you can explain how to do that because I still don't understand.
Yeah, it's after this video processes, so probably in like a couple hours. Down where you go to click on the comments, you can scroll live comments, scroll YouTube music. One of those scrolls there is hype.
Hype it up.
Hype it up. And then, leave us a nice rating and review. We'll never see it, but it'd be lovely be out there.
Yeah. And we're thankful for you. We're super excited. Stick around. We got all of our fun bonus episodes coming up on Patreon this week. And if I could click anything, I would. So Amanda, you're going to have to click us out because I'm frozen. But thank you guys. We love you. We're so thankful. Thanks for showing up early. And next week, noon Central as usual. Yeah. Stick around Friday. We'll be here for Browntown. So we'll be here at 10 a.m. Friday as usual.
Walter, say bye. You're all adults.
Bye, you guys. Love you. Bye.
Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.